most intense, thrilling, electrifying sport on the planet. Mixed martial arts. You've been looking for the definitive podcast to call your new home to hear everything about it. The search is over. This is the MMAnomaly Show. No filter. Bringing you the hottest MMA breakdowns straight from the heart of the octagon. This show is all about MMA breakdowns. For fans, by fans. We're talking UFC, MMA, and the occasional big boxing match. We'll bring our unique take on how these fights are going to play out and who we think are the best bets. Welcome to the MMAnomaly Show. No filter. And now your hosts, Olin, a.k.a. MMAnomaly, and Emiliano, a.k.a.
What is up, fight fans? Welcome back to another episode of the MMAnomaly Show, No Filter. As you can see, the co-host with the most, a.k.a. Jav Turkey, has flown the coop right now for these fights. He's watching them with family, which means he's not watching them with us. What a guy. But I digress. We still love him. And instead, we got, in my opinion, maybe even a little bit of a better co-host. Don't tell Nano I said that. We traded up a little bit here, and he's repping his own merch today. Look at this. Fresh out the shop, my guy. Let's go.
Yeah. What's going on, brother, man?
Hey,
it's always good to jump on the MMAnomaly Show, man. You know, do a little watch along with some violence on a Saturday night, man. You can't beat it.
Love to see it, man. Love to see it. And I mean, with all due respect, we are starting off with an absolute banger. Yeah.
Facts.
How are you feeling about this opener for the main card?
I like this fight a lot. I think Jeremy Stephens, you know, being at home is going to come in there and try and bring some energy early. But Mason Jones, man, a really good boxer himself, man. So this fight's going to be some fireworks.
You're not wrong, man. You are not wrong. I think the hands are going to be flying. I think leather's going to be slinging, and bodies are going to be falling. I think either way this fight goes, someone's probably getting knocked out tonight, man. Let's see here. Sam said 3:20 a.m. Struggling here in the UK. Hopefully this next fight is a banger.
I think you're going to get what you're looking for, Sam. I definitely think you're going to get what you're looking for with this one.
You're tuned into the right one.
Mm-hmm. Moody, I see you in the chat. What's going on, Moody?
Let's go, Big Sean. Love to see it. Love to see it. Dude, Mason's got some killer tattoos, I got to tell you. When I first got my significant other into watching fights, we would do the DraftKings fantasy betting, and you know, we'd make little private ones, and how she would pick her fighters, she would solely base on who has the douchier tattoos. And she would win a vast majority of them. And I would invite like a number of MMA fans, and they'd be like, bro, how's your girl so good at this? Like, are you doing like one set of picks on yours and one set of your picks on hers? And I'm like, no, she's literally picking based on who has the worst tattoos. Mm-hmm. And if a guy, I asked her like finally after she had won like 6 of them, like, I don't understand. Like, what is the thought process behind this? And she's like, well, if a guy can't choose to get good tattoos, he's probably not got great fight IQ. And,
I mean, hey. Very valid. Very valid.
Not wrong. Sean Moody said, can't believe that FA and Bakole ended in a draw.
Boxing. I think that's boxing.
I was going to say, I'm not following. Yeah, that sucks. It's always terrible when there's a fight you're looking forward to and it ends up being a draw. Never a fun one. Sam said, my housemate has ditched me. I have to wake him up after this fight. Oh, no. That happened to me last weekend, actually. My homie, we had just gotten back from Japan a couple days prior, and he's like, hey, I'm going to go take a nap. I'll be up when the main card starts. And I guess his alarm didn't go off. And yeah, he slept until I think the co-main event.
Hate to see that.
Boxing on the Canelo card. Gotcha. Are they on the co-main event right now? Who's boxing right now on that card? I haven't kept up with it for today. Let's go, Leroy. For what it's worth, I'm with you in this one, Olin. Let's go, baby. Whoa, my cousin was born on the base in Tokyo. Nice. That's actually where we went in Japan, was Tokyo. Beautiful place, man. Absolutely beautiful place. What up, Capitan Rafucho? Raph in the building. How we doing, my friend?
What's going on? Good to see you in here, as always. It's the usual suspect in here.
The usual suspects. The ones we love to see.
How old is Jeremy Stevens? Like 37, 38?
I think he's 37. But I'm not 1,000%.
Yo, you see it, Leroy? You see it, Leroy?
38. He's 38.
Mm.
He's 38. Last I saw was Mungia and Sarache. Nice. Who ended up winning that one? Mungia? Keep that crossover to you. Already know what it is, Leroy. I'm trying to get one. Need to get one in time for Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my uncle was in the Navy in '88 over there, and my cuz should go visit there. Nice. I mean, you definitely should go, bro. It's a really cool place for sure. Folks in the chat, let me know.
It's like really clean, right? It's really clean, right? Japan.
It's very clean. It is very clean, like shockingly clean. But it makes sense, right? Like here, if you spit on the ground, it's like totally normal. There, if you spit on the ground, it's a 2,000 yen fine and possible imprisonment.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild,
isn't it?
Talk about a different way. Yeah, talk about a different culture, different way of life.
Different way of life, man. Everything is very, very clean there. That's for sure. All right, guys and gals in the chat. Who do we have in this one? It's starting with a bang. Are you on Stevens here too?
Nah, I went with Mason Jones.
Mason. Fair.
I think you're the only guy that took Stevens.
In the whole competition?
Yeah.
Bunch of fucking pussies. You guys suck. Everybody going with the logical pick. Nobody living on a dream except for your boy.
Stevens, I mean, looks crispy. Like it's there. Yeah.
I was gonna say he's looking crispy and fast.
Getting backed up a little bit right now, though.
Yeah, he is. Mason's starting to pour it on. I think he felt that right hand come through, and he's like, nope, don't want to let him get space for that.
Oh, nice.
That was a nice kick. Oh, Mason's playing smart. He's going to the body early here. That's the move if you want to beat Jeremy Stevens. But Jeremy's starting to tear those legs up, kid.
Where are you
shin to shin.
Oh.
I'm at 348.
Okay, we're at the same spot.
Oh, back of the leg.
Nice
that was
leg.
nasty. That was nasty work from Jones. Now he's digging to the body with those Thai-style whip kicks. Spinning back wheel kick for his luck.
Another leg kick.
Oh, man. Jeremy, you got to start throwing offense. What are you doing here, bud?
Yeah, he's starting to get chewed up a little bit. Oh, nice teeth to the body.
Here. Oh, shin to shin again.
Another shin.
Oh, God, those make me nauseous.
This is what we like to see.
No, Jesus. He just ate that like it was a peanut butter jelly sandwich on a Saturday morning, brother. My goodness. Oh, they both need a right hand hook.
It's a good fight.
This is fantastic. Like, this could have main evented an Apex. This is nice to see in front of a crowd, man. Sam said, my friend is currently... Oh, man. I'm not going to look away until in between the round. Sam, I'll respond to you in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, my friend.
Sheesh.
I don't want to miss anything.
Mason Jones just ate it clean right straight.
Oh, yeah. He's bleeding from that left eye, yeah?
Yeah. Bro, that right
and his mouth.
Nasty.
Hardest hitting 145er there is. When he hits them, they don't fucking move. Hoy! He's just throwing hell with them strikes. Venom.
I really like those teeps to the body from Mason Jones.
Those are nice. And what's fun is he's not being like traditional and predictable with them. Like, he's throwing teeps, and then once he throws a teep that he's privy to, he'll change it into a whip style kick and just rip it up the center in that body versus a push. It's nasty work, man. one of the more proficient Thai guys I used to spar with like a long time ago at AKA would do that. And let me tell you, there were few more frustrating things in the world than thinking you have a read on something and then they barely change their trajectory and you're like, oh, that sucked.
Little small,
crispy
minute
one too.
changes.
It's the craziest thing.
Nice left hook.
Because a
Stevens
teep
can't get
versus
back
a
up
Thai
like
style
this.
whip kick is just, it's like you said, just very minuscule difference, but the way it feels on you is a world of difference.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, uppercut city.
Oh,
Nice leg kick return from
nice
Jeremy
leg kick.
Stevens.
another leg kick.
Hooks and
Oh,
uppercuts, punches and
nice.
bunches.
Bro, this is nasty. Oh, nice knee.
Oh, dude. This feels like an old school UFC fight. I'm telling you, this is not going past the second round, bro. Don't start going to grappling now, Mason. Oh, all of a sudden he's a grappler. This boxer's a grappler now. You think that's a game plan maneuver from him and his coaching staff? So that way they secure the round?
I just think that his back got offered to him and he was like, oh, I'll take it if it's here.
Fair. Oh, he's got one hook in. Not enough time. Not enough time for a choke. Not enough time for a choke. I don't think so. Not against somebody as wily as Stevens. He does have both hooks in, but Stevens got 2-on-1 baseball grip on that right arm. There's no chance this sinks in. 3, 2, 1, ball game.
Who you get at round 2?
Trying not to be biased, right? I still say Stevens just because it's about damage. And I don't think he landed as many strikes, but I do think he landed more significant strikes. And
I think that could potentially be an interesting round if it goes to decision.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't argue. Like if a coach gave the round to Mason, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
Leroy said, bro, those kicks are fucking Mason up. Yeah, you're not wrong. Leroy, hey mate. Sav Jelly. Sav Jelly. What's up, Sav? Love seeing you in the house too. I love PB&J. Me too. PB&J is a staple in my kitchen. Sam said that was Mason's round. You know what? That's fine, man. Like I said, I'm not going to argue with you because it was razor thin. Let's see. Sam also said, my friend currently there, he asked me what I want him to buy me from there. I'm undecided. So his friend's in Japan. What would I recommend? I mean, they're super dope shirts. It really depends. Like, what are you into? Do you like graphic t-shirts? Because there's a ton of really cool custom ones that you can only get in Japan. If you're a big Disney guy, he can go to the downtown Disney Tokyo store without having to actually pay admission to go into Disney. They have exclusive Star Wars merch. I got a really cool Darth Vader shirt from Japan. And other than that, I mean, again, depending on what you're into, if you're an anime guy, I'll change my recommendations completely. So give me a baseline and I'll help point you in the right direction, my friend.
Bro, Stevens is going for it. He is throwing huge shots.
I mean, that's definitely the thing to buy, to be honest, Leroy. That's what I wish I bought more of. Whiskey. You can get like $150 thing of whiskey for like 10, 20 bucks. Oh, did he just mouthpiece him?
Yeah. Oh, nice knee.
Oh, pride style uppercuts, baby. We're in here.
Stevens ain't going anywhere. Stevens is like,
I don't need a fucking mouthpiece. What a stud. Jeez. And Sav said creamy or crunchy? Both. It depends on my mood. I like them both.
I like creamy.
Like my go-to is usually creamy. I'm like 70-30 on it. Oh
my goodness.
Dude, Jeremy's slugging him now.
Crazy.
Oh man, Jeremy, I feel like is starting to hit him with the boxing moves from fucking BKFC. Shell on one side as soon as he eats one, throw the right. Like it's nasty the way he's starting to counter him and catch the timing.
Right, just missed. Sheesh. Yeah,
Mason Jones that one landed.
Back to those leg kicks too.
I was gonna say that leg kick did not leave a good look on Jeremy's face. I'll be honest with you. Sneaky. And Sam, yeah, if you like alcohol, flying knee.
Oh, nice right hand.
If you do like alcohol, I would say, yeah, have them get you some sake or some whiskey or both. Those are definitely good picks, my friend. The Mount Fuji whiskey is delicious. Oh, he split his head open one of those elbows, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, Ong Bak elbow. Oh, my God. Spinning back elbow.
Jeez.
Oh, my God, dude. Jeremy Stevens, his skull is going to be studied in a museum one day. Like, this is insane. He's eating these shots, and he's like, yeah, I'm fine. What's up with it, though? Oh, my God. Right hand. Right hand straight. Another one.
Oh, another right hand.
Call me DJ Khaled. Another one. Another one. Oh, my God. That's 4 in like 6 seconds.
Oh, he knocked his mouthpiece out.
Oh! That little shovel hook uppercut, that little short boom. I almost hit my fucking mic. Oh, baby.
Bro, give him the mouthpiece back. Give him the mouthpiece back. Like, why are we waiting so long? Give him the mouthpiece.
Jesus. Someone's going to lose teeth in this one.
Oh, nice right hand.
That was nice. That was nice. Oi. Oh, nice rip to the body there. See, that's what Mason started falling away from this round. That's why he's not doing as well, I think, in this round, right? He stopped working the body as much. He's just headhunting now.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's working to an extent. He's bloodying the hell out of Jeremy, but he's also eating more shots this round than he did last round. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to play the trade and pocket game with him.
Ooh. Nope. Got blocked.
Yeah, partial block. Fuck, dude.
Oh,
that was a nice body rip. Good Lord. You saw that right hook, huh?
Yeah.
Dig. Oh! You see that on the spin? He landed a left hook to the body?
Yeah.
That's literally why he stopped Mason in like mid-spin. I think Mason felt that, was like, no. Body worked against him. Blocked that elbow on the break, too. Getting privy to it. Oh, tries a move of his own with the spin, and that was a mistake.
Nice takedown.
That was beautifully timed takedown. And absolutely, Sav Jelly, this is fight of the night. This is mad.
Oh, he's in mount.
Oh, man. Only 22 seconds to work.
Get some ground and pound. If you get some ground and pound here, he wins.
That's what I would be going for. I mean, absolutely, right? Because you're not going to finish him with a sub here with 15 seconds to go.
There you go. Pull that arm free.
Why are you even working for hooks, bro? Just start throwing. You were in full mount. Just throw. Sam, have either of you been to the UK? I actually went to the UK for the first time last year. It was a pretty incredible time. I ended up meeting up with the guys from the Against the Fence podcast, and we met up with Dean Thomas and went to a film festival. It was a really good time. Also got to go to an Arsenal game. See those guys play. Shout out Ola and his team. I know it was a tough day for him today, but we won't talk about that. Yeah, it was a great time though in the UK. Did the English breakfast with the beans and toast and stuff. The black pudding or whatever it's called. Everything was great, man. I had a great time.
I can't say I've ever been to the UK. The closest I've been is Iceland.
Nice.
I do want to go.
Food opinions. Yeah, I met up with the Against the Fence guys at London. Hell yeah, dude. They're great people.
That's what's up.
Let's go, Rambling Dad.
The Rambling Dad in the building.
Let's go. Jeremy Stevens, round 2. I agree. Let's go.
Yo, these scorecards are going to be interesting.
Man. Yeah, the scorecards are going to be a very interesting look, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you.
I'm concerned.
Ooh.
Oh, I think Jeremy's about to start coming out swinging heavy now.
Oh, right to it.
Right to the takedown now.
Yeah. Oh, man. High amplitude takedown, too. Got him here early, too.
Don't love to see that.
Yeah. Especially with him getting the back twice already.
Stevens via arm triangle from the bottom.
Ooh, nice knee to the body.
Yeah, those are
full
nice.
amount. Trying to lock the legs up.
Pulls one arm out.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get that body wrap.
Uh-oh. Trying to get the handcuff.
Do that. Trying to see if he can circle his way out to the back, if he can get that right hook in. And nice. Stevens back to his feet. But for how long?
Right back. Oh.
Unlock those arms. Oh, that was a nice takedown. Nice. Oh, and the back flip to freaking north-south. Jesus, get out of here with this guy. Yeah, I see you rambling, Dan. Bro, I love watching Mason Jones fight.
He's trying to get that arm.
Nice. Smash the legs, people. Let's go.
Is he trying to get a Kimura or an arm bar?
I mean, I think he's gonna roll for an arm bar. He's gonna, as soon as he gets the arm up, roll, get that left leg over, and then hug it over his body. He's got 2 minutes and 45 seconds to just pry on this arm, but that's a lot of energy to expend if it doesn't pay off for him.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to get that arm out. You got the leg right there, and he's holding the other hand.
Yeah, and he's got his hands laced.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chance, bro. He's got like a Gable grip on his own, like on himself here. It's going to be tough to separate, and he's going to end up stalling out. The ref's going to stand him up here with like 2 minutes to work.
Oh,
Jeremy's just going to fucking big brother get up here.
Things going to go right back
Go, Jeremy.
down,
You got to spin the hell out of here and throw from the clinch, bro. You got to go. Minute 45. Watching it slip away, if you even have 2 rounds or a round. It might be 2-0 in favor of Jones.
Yeah, I think another takedown's coming. Yep. Right to it. Yeah, that'll do it.
It's all going to come down to that first round. And JS gets robbed because the judges don't understand the criteria. Leroy Jenkins. I get it, brother. I'm with you. Goddamn. And then he goes back to continue being a legend and being
full mount. See if he can turn him.
No, he's just elbowing him in his hometown.
Yeah, Mason Jones just outworking him.
Oh, that was close. That was a close little scramble there, but I mean, it's just too little too late unless Jeremy's got a couple big rocketers to knock him out with. I mean, he's not going to stand up long enough to do it.
Yeah, take him right back down. Let's not play
Mason
around.
Don't want to play that game.
No,
I think he felt one of those like overhands in this last round. He's like, no, he's going hard now. I don't want to play. He's going to take this guy down because he knows he can. I think he was just trying to give the people what they want for the first 2 rounds. Oh, boy. We suck again.
Oh, he almost spun into him. Right in the mount. Yeah, it's going to be some interesting scorecards right here. Very interesting scorecards. Let me see how Verdict scored it.
Damn.
So Verdict gave the first round to Mason Jones. Gave the second round to Stevens and the third round to Mason Jones too. We shall see, though.
Tough.
We shall see.
Tough. My goodness.
What remaining fight are you looking forward to the most?
What remaining fight am I looking forward to the most?
Yeah.
You know, it's a pretty good question. I will tell you, I mean, that one was the one I was really looking forward to out of what has not happened thus far. Probably Montel Jackson versus Daniel Marcos. And then after that, Renier de Ritter versus Bo Nickel. I just think it's going to answer a lot of questions for both men.
Same.
Sam said Mason 30-27. I'm from the UK, but I bet on Jeremy. Good man. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting right here.
It's going to be an interesting
one. You think it's going to be unanimous or split?
I think it'll be a unanimous decision for Mason Jones. Pains me to say it, but Jones had to stall that third round to win. I agree.
I mean, would you do it to win? All of us would do it to win.
If it's like, if I'm getting paid $18K and there's another $18K on the line for whether or not I stall and get that W, call me boring. Call me a nut hugger, whatever they call the grapplers these days. Like I'm that guy. Shout out Brianna Frost. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic night. Happy fight night. Stevens and Jones threw down.
Yes, they did.
Goodness, what did you think of that fight? It was nasty.
Here we go.
Let's see the judges.
30-27. Well, we definitely know who won that then. Wow. Unanimous 30-27.
30-27 is rough. 30-27 is rough, my guy.
Great fight, though. A lot of fun.
Fantastic fight. I mean, both guys are going to get an extra $50K, I think.
For sure.
Like for my money, that was fight of the night. The crowd in attendance, not a fan of that win.
Well, yeah, of course not. They're fighting Jeremy Stevens' hometown. I mean, of course. Definitely can't expect to get cheered.
Difference between a fighter and an athlete. That's a fact, Leroy. I'm going to have to watch that back. I thought round 2 was easy, Jeremy Stevens. I agree. I thought round 2 was definitely a clear-cut Jeremy Stevens round. Round 1 was a toss-up round, and round 3 was a clean-cut Mason Jones round.
Of course you're biased, Leroy. We already know this.
Man, after a win like that, like that was wild. What do you think should be next for somebody like a Mason Jones after a win like that?
Let me look at.
He's got Wish.com Alexander Gustafsson in his corner. That's wild. You saw exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, I had to look up. I'm like, oh, yeah, I see it.
I see it. I see the vision. I see the dream.
All right. They're lightweights, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Also, is it just me or does Cameron Smotherman look like a genuine child? He looks so young.
Yes, he looks very young. I saw him fight in person in Fury FC last year.
Oh, yeah, you were saying that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mason, thank you for the love, Jones. My guy.
Hey, Leroy, what's the updated table looking like?
No one wants to see that
in a while.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
The night's still young, brother. The night's still young.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not feeling so hot about my picks now. 0-2 on this one.
Let's see.
They're showing Threads posts on the broadcast now. Oh boy.
I didn't see those. I thought it was just X. That's what they usually show.
Well, that's what. So Leroy's saying LMAO, the Meta partnership coming through. They're showing Threads post on the broadcast now. Only bots use that platform. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely not on Threads. So
yeah, I have a Threads. I don't even know if I've posted anything on it yet.
I think that's one of the only ones I've like never made a thing for.
Matua, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in here as always.
Let's go, Matua. My friend. How are you liking these fights? What were your thoughts on that last fight? My goodness. Leroy, what are you drinking tonight, my friend? Got a glass of whiskey poured up, boy?
Guarantee he's drinking
whiskey
tonight. Guarantee he's on whiskey.
No. Hello, boys.
Up,
this
Lane?
car got me like, okay, Lane.
I know that last fight woke you up, Lane.
I hope so. Dude, Mason definitely got the juice.
Facts.
That guy's got the juice. You saw to test this guy. He might have got too much juice. You know what I'm saying? Former BM fan, now a fighting nerd believer. Let's go. Let's go. Got Peterson with the KO win. Peterson.
I thought he won by decision. Or did he get stopped? Against Dontel Mays?
Yeah. Oh no, he did actually. He got the finish. Or no. He got a decision. What am I talking about? Decision. Yeah,
that was a decision. Yeah.
But that was one-way traffic.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Dude, Dontel
whiskey
Mays,
on the rocks.
Dontel Mays just doesn't always look engaged to me.
The fact that Leroy slept on nerds at all is concerning. I agree. Oh man. This fight is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is going to be one of those fights that's a lot of fun for as long as it lasts.
Mm-hmm. And we have to worry about no grappling in this fight. It's going to be all on the
None.
feet right here.
None. Fully contested on the feet here. Speaking of fully contested on the feet, folks, we got 91 of you folks watching us right now, and we appreciate each and every one of you for being here. It looks like there's a large number of you all watching on Twitter/X. Do us a huge favor. Come on over to YouTube. Hit that like, the comment, the subscribe button, smash the bell for notifications. The titles are at the bottom, at MMAnomaly and at Crossover MMA. Make sure you show us both some love. We appreciate you. We hope you guys are appreciating these fights. And I know at least one of you, Leroy, looking at you, is drinking with me. So raise one up, folks. And we say cheers to you. Cheers to these fights. And cheers to spending the nights with the right boys and girls, with the right friends and family. Cheers to you all. Let's go.
How you think the main event's gonna go?
Oh man, I think Cory Sandhagen is going to masterclass him.
Really?
I do.
Like 50-45?
49-46.
Okay.
I could see Deiveson winning like one round.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna have a tough time, just like because he's so low output, you know what I mean? And like his power hasn't really translated too well up at bantamweight.
Exactly. I don't think he's as strong, and I think the biggest thing that he had going for him in the lower weight class was his strength. He lost a lot of that going up, and even if he carried every ounce of that strength, this is not the guy to be able to do it, right? Like Cory Sandhagen should be called the unsandman because he's damn near impossible to put down, man. He is a thug in there, and his chin is just like granite out there, bro. Matua said, "Oh, my fault. I meant Jillian Robertson, not Peterson." Yeah, that Robertson was just, dude.
That was one-way traffic too.
That was a snake on prey, bro. That was nasty work, dude. She was just wrapping around that opponent, beating her up, the elbows to the legs. Ugh, those did not look nice. Cheers, Sam. Let's go, my friend. Cheers. That's all I could do at this point. Love to see it, Lane. I like the Azamat win, even though I bet on Loader. Same. I sprinkled a little bit on Loader. I did a fifth of a unit on Loader, but I was not mad to see the way that fight played out. Man, Makoev is a freaking monster and a half. Shaq owns a piece of everything. Okay.
What's
right,
up, Sniff? Good to see you. Good to see you, Sniff.
Let's see where that goes. I saw Shaq candy at Walmart. That shit had all the bad ingredients. What? Shaq candy? I got to look this up.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Did you buy any and try any? Come on. That's what we need.
You know, he's like one of the top guys at Papa John's as well, too, right?
Yeah, I literally was thinking about getting a Shaq-a-roni pizza today from Papa John's. Shout out. I've been seeing the commercial all week. Did he just call Leroy an alcoholic? No, I called Leroy a friend and a man and a patron. I mean, come on, bro. We had the conversation before I assumed that he was drinking. I don't make assumptions like that, brother. Just wanted to drop in and say hi from Des Moines. Oh, Mike Yang, are you there?
He's there. Yeah, I put a video he sent me in the group chat.
Let's go.
And he's also rocking. He's got a merch shirt on there too.
Let's go. What are the crossover ones?
Yeah.
Let's go, Mike. Things you love to see. I'm not an alcoholic, just Australian. It's a cultural thing. You wouldn't understand. Well, maybe the UK folk would. Dude, I'm a Louisiana guy. So, I mean, I definitely get it. It's also a cultural thing. Cajun, coon ass. Like, it's a thing. It's a thing. When I visit my mom, we typically take down a whole bottle of whatever she has.
I don't think the foreigners understand like Louisiana and how the alcohol gets down there.
It's different. It's different, bro.
Yes.
Oh, thank God Inter Miami and Messi came through for me tonight. Let's go, Lane. I'm glad someone did because, man, it has not been a fun night for betting or picking. I'll tell you that. I joked last night about the fact that I could see Juliana Miller winning, or night before last on the live with Nano. And I said, maybe we should sprinkle a fifth of a unit on her. That's one of the few ones we did not. And boy, oh boy, we should have. In hindsight. Hindsight is everything. Ha! Shaq-a-roni pizza. Yes, Matua. The Shaq-a-roni pizza. It is a half pound of mozzarella cheese, double or triple pepperoni. It's an extra large pizza. And like a portion of the proceeds goes to charity. Everything about it's great.
Smotherman looks like he's still in high school, bro.
Bro, Smotherman literally looks younger than a high schooler, bro. That's a middle schooler at best.
Yeah.
I like, if you told me he shaved, I would say that you're a liar. I don't think he's ever shaved in his life. Oh.
Ooh.
If Olin wasn't an anomaly, I would think Louisiana was top tier drinkers. Let's go. I am an anomaly in many ways, my guy. Let's see. El Haji Poli, who is winning tonight? I hope you are. Because not me. Or are you talking about who's winning these rest of these fights? Because right now I have Smotherman in this one that's on right now. And then I got the Ponzi scheme, Ponzinibbio. Or sorry, then I have Montel Jackson. Then I have Ponzi scheme. Then I've got Bo. And then I've got Cory. Who do you have in these next four, Cross?
So our only difference is I went with Daniel Rodriguez in the Ponzinibbio fight.
Nice. Nice. I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't remember who my picks are. I'm about to look them up right now.
City's movement looks like Smollerman's having a tough time landing. Smollerman's way more flat-footed.
Hey, 305 and 504 ain't nothing to laugh at. We the 504 boys, huh? Dude, Lane knows what the fuck's up. Let's go.
The 504 boys, man, I remember that. That's showing your age right there, dog. That's showing your age.
That's showing you that even though I don't talk with much of an accent these days, I guarantee you I used to have one, brother.
Yeah, I believe it. I see it.
And hey, Lane, don't forget about 337. Real ones definitely know 337 too. Fuck, Poirier's probably got a 337 number.
Way to turn and face, Smotherman. Need to get an underhook, though.
Got to get an underhook or a whizzer. Keep his head low.
Oh, nice left hook, though.
Yeah. One of those clipped him. He threw like 4. Yeah, he's got to like turn out and get some kind of dominance in the footwork here. He's standing so flat, bro. It's driving me freaking nuts.
Oh, nice left hook.
What timestamp are you at?
I'm at 157.
Perfect. Oh, little right straight. San Diego got Olin a little soft these days. Lane, you're so funny. Lane, you're so funny. I still go to Louisiana every year, okay? You can take the boy out of the South. You can't take the South out of the boy, though.
Facts.
Sometimes, fortunately, sometimes unfortunately, depending on who you're asking. Oh man, these two got to switch names, man, because CD's being the smother man out here.
Yeah, for real. This round's still on the table.
It is. Oh, right straight came through for Smotherman there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Smotherman returning fire, though. Decent combos, Matua says. CD bullies Smotherman from the middle all the way to the fence. It's nice. Yeah. Spidey.
Oh, headbutt.
That was a definite clash of heads. I was going to say, did he genuinely just headbutt that kid?
Yeah, that had to be a headbutt.
Neither guy got busted open or dazed. That's wild. Spinning back wheel kick. Air.
Who gets the round, chat? Who gets the round?
Yeah, who did that round go to, chat? Let us know. Because that was a bit of a toss-up, right?
Yeah.
Bit of a toss-up.
Matchable says 10-9 CD. That's how I'm leaning to. I think he just landed a touch more than Smotherman.
Yeah. Yeah, I think CD's definitely up just a hair here.
Mm-hmm. Verdict
Trying to scroll up so I can find the pick sheet.
Verdict gave it to CD as well. Bro, everybody went with Smotherman here.
Everybody did, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And almost everybody for dog of the week. Almost everybody.
All right, here we go. Oh man. I had Balanos, as did everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Everybody had Petrovich as well.
Me and Rambling Dad both were on loader. That's tough. Stevens, I stood alone.
Yeah, I got his dog of the week with Yana Santos.
Oh man. I think this is my dog of the week, Smotherman. Fuck.
Yeah. You and everybody.
Ah, boy. I love that. Y'all is laughing so fucking hard right now. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Jerk. I'm with Matua. Yeah, we all are. CD 10-9 for sure. Yeah. Lane's with Spidey. Lane, how much have you drank tonight? I'm not judging. I'm just curious. I wonder if Smotherman picks up the pace on the feet or tries to grapple a bit.
It doesn't look like it. Look like he's just
like
same pace. Yeah.
Looks like he's just coasting and hoping something big lands. I don't understand what the real game plan is, to be honest. Nice seedy leg riding.
Nice left hook.
Me and y'all on Spidey. Lane on Spidey. Cameron looks to be the slower striker. He looks to be the slower martial artist, man.
Yeah.
The footwork is slow. He's standing flat on his feet. He's not bouncing. He's staying in range, not moving out after he lands a strike, and not following up when he lands a strike either. Very, very much one note. I'm more surprised by Smotherman than I am by Seedy, though. Like, I've seen Seedy. This is Seedy's game plan. Does Smotherman always look this flat? I don't feel like he does.
Dude, no leg kicks either.
None. Not one. Oh, he eats a flying knee for his troubles there. Leroy said, my son told me today that Spidey was his favorite. I hope that helps, Lane. Nice. Speaking of Spidey, happy free comic book day, everyone. Hope you made it out to a comic book store and picked up the freebies. There's some pretty cool ones.
Oh, nice left hook.
Oh, yeah. Left hook to the body there from Smotherman. It's not bad.
That's what he's got to do. Just got to throw some combinations.
Volume. You got to start throwing punches in bunches, not just one. Because when he throws one at a time, he's getting outworked, man. CD's pressure.
City's so comfortable.
And he's in and out, too. That makes it tough. Smotherman can't take his time with somebody like this. If anything, like when someone's zipping in and out like this and you see that they're faster and have better footwork than you, you've got to an extent, throw caution to the wind and start being a little bit chaotic in here, because the cautious, clever game plan is not going to work in this situation.
Oh, way to stay on your feet. Oh, too soon.
I was going to say, you jinxed it, brother.
Right back to his feet. Right back to his feet, though. Right back down. Sheesh. I like how he denied the hook, though, with his elbow. Oh, got it in now.
CD staying busy. Matua, yep. Left inside low kick to right leg knee by CD was pretty. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Good look. It was a good look. I think Montel Jackson gets a knockout here in the next fight. Got a feeling.
Smotherman not accepting the position, though.
At least he's fighting to get out of it. But I mean, the thing is, the chain wrestling of his opponent's too much right now, man.
Yeah, he's gonna need a finish in round 3. Yeah. 2018.
Yes, sir. 2018, indeed.
Been kind of, I don't know what Smotherman's gonna have to do. He's got to just get on it and go after him. Because it's like he's waiting and trying to like counter everything with CD, but CD's the longer guy.
Yeah, that's a tough game to try and play, especially with someone who has the reach on you.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you think Bo Nickel gets a finish?
I don't think he gets a finish. You?
I don't.
Do you think he wrestles here? Because you know he didn't with Paul Craig.
If he's smart, no. I think it would be a bigger mistake to wrestle with Renier de Ritter than it would be to wrestle with Paul Craig. His triangles from the bottom, like his gillies from the bottom. Like he has so many submissions that he can throw up from the bottom that he's really good at. I don't know. I think it'd be a risk. But Bo's a cocky son of a gun, so maybe he shoots in the first 30 seconds.
Very well could.
I threw like I can't remember. I threw either a unit or a fifth of a unit on Ranier to get one takedown or more. It was like plus 600 or something for him to not get a single takedown.
It was like your Diego Lopez bet.
Brother, I saw it and I'm like, falling for the trap again. Fuck it.
Nice right hand by Smotherman.
Yeah, that landed. And I was like, we're going right back to the takedown.
Get right back to him. You just got to walk forward.
Yep. As long as Smotherman keeps throwing, he's good here. Yeah,
you can't just stand in front. You gotta keep throwing.
The issue is now he needs to finish. That was a nice left hook Larry there. CD did not like that. Yeah, he's got to keep throwing these big shots, man. JP420, shout out to the newcomer in the chat. Was it just me or did Ranier look a lot more drained at weigh-ins than Bo? That's the only thing that stopped me from betting on him as a dog. You're 1000% right, my friend. I placed my bets the night before the weigh-ins, and seeing them on the scale, it was dichotomy of man, bro. Two very, very different looks on the scale. One guy full of energy, smiling, flexing. The other guy looking very drained, gassed, tired, like he didn't want to be there. But he's a pretty good weight cutter. I think he looked that same way against Kevin Holland on the weigh-ins day, but we saw how that fight went, you know? Oh, man. He is really trying to put Smotherman away here, huh?
Yeah.
Dars, welcome to the Dars side.
Oh. Think he's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Cam is fighting, but it's looking like he's just fighting to survive. You got to go after him.
Yeah, he's definitely in survival mode. Oh, man.
Just throwing one punch at a time. No.
Back to the one and dones.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't just throw jabs.
Yeah, he's just on the edge of his range.
Like he's got to start following up here, man. Even the countering here is not going to work.
City's starting to stand in front of him a bit too much right here.
Cam survived and wasted 1 minute off that clock. I agree. Oh, there you go. There you go. Land that jab, and then you got to follow it up with a cross or a right hook, man. Even the same side uppercut. Like, come on. You got to throw something else after the jab. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
1-4. Do that again. That was nice. Oh, come on. Even just nice basics, like hit him with a 1-2-3. Ay. CD just big brother in that exchange a little bit. Stuff. Oh, body work. No, I 1000% agree with you, Lane. Cam needs a finish.
Yeah.
He's down 2 rounds. Yeah. 40 seconds is not a lot of time to get it done. Oh, there you go. That's one way to do it, though. Keep going. There you go.
Oh,
again.
Nice
again. You got 30 seconds. You need to throw more than that.
He's biting.
Cam didn't see the urgency in the early rounds. 100% Lane. Absolutely. Oof.
Oh. That was close. They almost both landed those left hooks.
Both just like a centimeter out of range.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
And that'll do it.
And that's ball game.
I can see 29-28. Or, yeah, 29-28, CD. Let me see.
That sucks. You know what doesn't suck? The fact that we have 126 people watching us live right now.
Wow. That's what's
Let's go, folks. 126. I'm going to pour up another one, especially, not just because there's 126 of you guys, but also because I was wrong on my dog of the week pick. And
me and you both.
Oh, you had him too? Fuck.
Yeah, bro, everybody did except Yao. I think.
Damn. That's Yao right now, just laughing it up.
Mm-hmm.
Just laughing it up. Man.
I think we got like a 3-way tie in second place, I think. I think it's something like that. Ow. Here we go. Decision time. Gilbert Burns, Michael Morales. Man, they just feed Gilbert Burns to all the younger uppercomers, don't they?
Boy, they ain't doing him any favors, are they? Man, they're not doing Gilbert Burns any favors in recent years. One of my homies that wants me to drive up to LA and watch the UFC fights with him next weekend just tried to call me like twice on Insta. I'm like, I'm live right now, bro. He's like, dope. I'm going to tune in.
29-28.
Yeah. Bro, right? He does look like a middle schooler, Matua.
Bro,
I'm telling you.
So young.
He's a small child. I feel bad watching him fight. Like it shouldn't be legal, man. Hey, there he is. Let's go, Lee. My guy. Got 130 people watching now. We were at 120 something, and Lee took us over the edge there. Speaking of taking us over the edge, cheers, folks. I was wrong on my dog of the week pick. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst of us. This week it happened to the best of us. So cheers, folks. Cheers to you. Cheers to us. If you haven't already hit the like, comment, subscribe button, do that stuff now. But first, and more importantly, raise that drink up or whatever it is you're enjoying tonight and enjoy a little bit with us. Cheers, folks. Let's go.
Oh, Yao. Seemed like he just always gets the breaks. Always gets the breaks.
Fucking Yao. Freaking Yao. I feel like this dude's the luckiest dude on earth when it comes to these picks. Sheesh.
Mm-hmm. Like he'll be talking on the show, and it's like, bro, are you talking about who you pick? You're talking about the other person. Yeah, like, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm talking about somebody else. Like he does this all the time. All the time.
What a guy.
I'm glad we don't have to see like the same 2 commercials all night.
It's nice. It's nice. And I'm not going to lie. I literally, when I realized it was on ESPN versus being on ESPN Plus only, I was like, oh, I have YouTube TV. I'm going to watch it on cable version. So that way I get like the on cable commercials. So much better.
Yeah.
Did you see, speaking of seeing the same 2 commercials every time, did you see Sav Jelly's new tattoo?
I think you posted it, right?
She got a tattoo of the quote from the Stephen Thompson, Kevin Holland commercial on her leg.
Wow. I mean, we see it enough. So
that would be so thankful, Stephen.
Yeah.
With a lime under it. Or that'd be so helpful, Stephen. Dude, so good. So good. Yao is in analytics. It shows with his pick trends. I mean, that's fair. I'm in the business of losing money on betting. It shows also with my pick trends. No, I'm in the business of making clients money in a volatile realm. So, sometimes it looks bad before it looks really good. It shows. Did we see Moreno's new tattoo? I did.
I did not.
I thought it looked pretty cool.
And
Very
Lane,
colorful, like
y'all
no
are the
chase
only
style.
people that had City.
JP420 said, "This is Mosausi on Tapology." By the way, that's a great name. That's a great name.
I want to see if they're in my group. Actually,
I'm for sure shit the bed for my first week in your group. I literally just threw those picks in after me and Nano's podcast. I think we were like 5 shots in, and I was like, "Cool, I'm just gonna submit these. I'll come back and check them later." And fun fact, spoiler alert, I never went back.
Mo Saucy's in 3rd place in the group right now.
My guy, JP420. Let's go. We'll spark up. We'll spark up a little 420. I want to be the person that records the strikes during the fights. Like records the strike numbers. I feel like a good place to start if you want to get hired by the UFC is to start working local karate tournaments. Just the clickers.
I think that job's going to be replaced by AI very shortly, probably.
For sure. I don't even know if they still do it that way. That might again be aging me. Can someone in the chat that still fights or spars, or not spars, but like does competition fighting? Can somebody tell me if I'm right? Do they still do that? That's how they did it in my Muay Thai competition. Literally, there was a homie with like a white clicker and a black clicker, and he's like just clicking each side. At the end, it's like, cool. The clicker on my left side has 100. The clicker on my right side has 180. 180 wins.
I would definitely think with Meta getting into the UFC and all those cameras they put around the octagon, that for sure AI is going to be doing that.
Ramblin' Dad, have a good one, boys. I'm going to bed. Hey, you have a better one, man. I hope you have a great sleep. Thanks for tuning in. Hope the day was well to you, and may you avoid all the spoilers until you get to enjoy these fights tomorrow, my friend.
Sleep tight, McDane.
Leroy Matua, I'm 99.9% positive this is done by machines. Dude, I want to be the translator for these fights. No machines. Yeah. I mean, how many languages do you speak, Lane? Chama. I also found out yesterday that Duolingo lied to me. It told me that Gohan meant rice, and Gohan actually can also mean meal, which is very confusing for the Japanese language.
That's probably how non-English speakers feel about English.
Fair.
Because there are so many words that are like have different meanings.
Yeah. I mean,
because I typically have heard that like several times from people in other countries that also speak English. They'll say,
yeah, I mean, I do feel like we have a confusing language, especially if you're not from here.
And then if you're in a part of the country where there's a lot of slang or like, and it's hard for you to like hear what's being said, it makes it even worse.
Leroy said, and I want to be Tracy Cortez's corner seat, but alas, this is the real world. We believe in you. We believe in you, bro. And you know what? If you can't be her corner seat, you can buy her corner seat for $699 on UFCstore.com. Saw somebody tweet about that like literally today. It's the corner seat, and it says used between rounds of Rose Namajunas versus Tracy Cortez. I'm like, wow, people actually pay for that. That's insane.
Oh, for sure, people pay for that.
The people pay for the pay-per-views. That's why the people pay. The people pay for the used stools.
I don't know. Being on ESPN Plus and not having any commercials, it makes me think like my stream is like stopped. You know what I mean? I'm like, do I need to refresh? Do I need to come back out, come back in?
My guy's getting crack stream PTSD right now.
Yeah, for real.
Did it cut out? What just happened? I bought it, $3,400 US. Money well spent. Worth it. This was a tough one to pick. Marcos is pretty good, but I don't think he's been challenged like Jackson. I like Jackson KO, but if Marcos takes it, he could be in for a step up. JP 420, or should I call you Mosasi? Yeah, you're right, man. This was a tough one to pick, but I like Montel. I think he's able to get it done. I mean, look, dude, like I said in my breakdown last week or earlier this week, Daniel Marcos needs to fight a perfect fight. He needs to have a string of perfect moments. The man standing across from him in Montel Jackson, he just needs a moment.
Mm-hmm.
He's got such large hands and such large power. He should be able to just be the differentiator with landing one or two shots here.
Yeah.
Lee, next week, LA, you coming? It's looking like I am, brother. It's looking like I am.
And then just
yeah,
to
it's
add
definitely looking like it.
to Montel Jackson, man, a 6-inch reach advantage.
Brother.
Yeah.
My brother in Christ, this is going to be tough, but not for him. Fabiano Bucheski is the most impressive translator for UFC. He and I speak the same languages. I've been pressing him to take me on as an intern. What? Oh, Lane, that's sick. That's money in the bank, dude.
Smart idea.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Not a bad idea. I'd love to see you on there. Jackson smoking this cat. Western Mass Climber. Yeah, you're right, bro. You are right, bro. Matua, I'm 100% sure I have no idea about 99.9% of the shit I say. Hey, 60% of the time, that's right every time. Matua, this ref looks like the little wizard character from the movie Willow. What the fuck? No, so this ref, to me, I have two things that I say about this ref. One, have you ever seen the movie Small Soldiers with the little toy soldiers that come to life through the military chip?
I don't think so.
It's an old movie from like the 90s or early 2000s. Great movie. Tommy Lee Jones is in it.
Oh, nice trip.
That was a fantastic trip from Montel. He looks like one of the characters in that. The little blonde one. I think his name was like Brick Bazooka or something like that. I'm going to look him up. Brick Bazooka. Yeah, Brick Bazooka. Yeah. So if you're in the chat, Matua, Google Brick Bazooka. 2 words. That's who this guy looks like to me. And if that's too hard for you, I'll save you the Google time and you'll get this one across. He looks like if you took a comic book Shrinking Ray and you hit Brock Lesnar with it. That's what this ref looks like to me.
And it's funny because he's short, but he has long legs for his height.
Yeah. It's just disproportionate. Mean shoulders on Brick Bazooka. Absolutely. I used to have the action figure.
Bro, he
Dude's
kills
built like
Trap
a brick.
Day.
Facts. Facts. Dude, don't mess around on Trap Day.
Like the bent over rows.
Oh my God, dude. Sav Jelly made it onto Wonder Boy and Kevin Holland's stories right now with their tattoo.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's sick. Fangirl moment. I mean, this is going almost exactly as I had assumed it was going to go so far. Sheesh.
Ooh, nice jab. Jackson looks a tad bit faster as well.
I agree. He seems to be just a step ahead. On speed and thought. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing from him so far, man. Promising kid. And he's already ranked, which is wild. I didn't realize they'd already ranked the kid.
Didn't he knock out Damon Blackshear?
He did. In 18 seconds. Didn't take him very long.
And Damon Blackshear has been on a tear ever since.
Yep. He also did the same thing to Ronnie Yaya. Only took him 3 minutes and 42 seconds to do it to that veteran. And Julio Arce, but he got a decision over Julio Arce. I mean, like the dude has not fought the easiest people in the world. That's for sure. Oh man. I mean, this is the right game plan here from Marcos.
100%.
I mean, this is exactly how I would fight this.
100%.
You clinch with this guy, you lean him against, you drain that energy. Make it gritty and nasty. There's no sense in eating those big shots, you know?
Yeah.
Lee Francis, who you both want for the main event? I'm on Cory Sandhagen. I like Cory Sandhagen in this one. He's a heavy favorite for a reason. I just think he's going to be steps ahead of his opponent, who's coming up in weight class and still getting used to the bantamweight division.
I think it was a clean sweep. Everybody went with Sandhagen in the group. That actually surprised me. I thought somebody would go with Fee.
That really surprised me. I thought for sure someone was going to come out the gates and be like, Figgy, dog of the week. Put it. Like, dude, run it. There's no chance, though. I think people are privy to it. He looked good in his last fight, but
yeah,
guess not good enough. Left hand incoming here from Jackson.
With O'Malley and Merab getting a title shot again, like the next fight to make has to be Umar against Jan, right?
Umar versus Jan? Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
they haven't fought. The title fight's already been made.
I mean, yeah,
Sandhagen just lost to Umar last fall.
That's a pretty good shout, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, like you're definitely a contrarian, Wayne, for sure.
Yeah. Definitely a bit of a contrarian there, Lane.
That doesn't surprise me at all, though.
What I want to know is, how are you feeling about this co-main event between Reinier de Ridder and Bo Nickel?
Bro, I'm excited, man. I want to see Bo get tested finally.
Yeah.
Like, I know
I think this is the one.
And all that, but I want to see him get tested. Like, I can see him potentially like making it look easy, but I can see it being a really tough fight as well.
That's what's funny is I feel like it's either going to be the easiest thing in the world or it's going to be really tough for Bo. Mm-hmm. Cam says de Ridder versus Nickel is 50-50. Tell your boy Cam he's right, okay? Reinier de Ridder is an absolute mauler of a man. And look, if you've got a bookie, if you've got a homie that can lock in the bets, because I know you guys are in Cali as well, let me tell you, you can get Reinier de Ridder right now money line for plus new 295. I mean, that's you put $25 on that. That's a crispy $100 bill in your bank account, brother. 98.75 at least.
On the pressure right now.
Marcos is definitely pouring it on him now, huh?
Yeah, he's trying to close that distance. Go for a single leg, gets a takedown.
Yep, easy pick.
Exactly what he needed. He got to stay on top for the rest of the round.
I mean, this is his path to victory, right? This is it.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh, good butterfly.
If you're Jackson, you got to get back to your feet.
Yeah, you got to get that other leg inside the guard legs there of Marcos and then butterfly up.
Back.
Where you could give up your back and then just spring up and use power. Fuck, man.
Well done.
Get strong, huh?
Yeah.
That wasn't even great technique. It was just that was the school of Derek Lewis. Get the fuck up.
Dontel Mays was trying that earlier.
Lee, you said de Ridder will have the edge on the feet. I actually think it's going to shock people how much of an edge he has on the ground. On his back, he can throw up a lot of really nice subs. And I mean, it's good stuff. KJ MMA 1. Is that a little cup of whiskey? Oh.
Yeah, with a Canadian fan. Welcome to the chat. First time in here, I think.
Let's go. KJ MMA. Pouring up another shot for this person. They came into the chat for the first time and they came in here with a little whiskey thing. Let's get it. Let's get it. Things you just love to see. Things you just love to see. Matua said Lee Francis, nah. Nah, mate, nah. It's Cat Pat Kage. Okay, I do know you. But at this point, I've already poured it up. I mean, so I'm not gonna pour it back in the bottle. That would just be fucking weird. Come on, who does that? So yeah, no cheesy long speeches here, folks. If you got one, raise one up. As they say, if you got them, smoke them. Folks, we appreciate each and every one of you.
Nice.
Cheers to you for being with us. As Montel takes back the fire in this fight.
Another single leg.
Oh, yeah. He's in.
This is what Marcos has to do right here. He has to fight.
It's a great
like
game
this.
plan. It's a great game plan. It's not the one that's going to get him the most fans, but get him a good paycheck. It will get him a good paycheck.
Use that underhook. Oh, you got rid of it.
Western Mass Climber. I'm starting to hate this sport. Tell me how you really feel, bud. Tell us how you really feel.
Probably all the clinching. It's got to be the clinching. Oh, nice jab.
You got to start throwing uppercuts when Marcos comes in here.
Yeah, or a knee.
Yeah, and knee's right there. You'd be right there for him. And hey, I'm going to pull this comment up again. Western Mass Climber. I know my guy Magomed Sharipov's going to back me up on this one. You can't even blame it on the Dags right now, bro. This homie, I think, is Mexican. Right?
No, he's from Peru.
Or Peruvian. He's Peruvian. Bro, this guy's Peruvian. So you can't even blame it on the Russians or the Dagestani guys. Like, this is just, wrestling is the way, brother. Brother, if you need to win, if you want your fighter to be a high-level grappler.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to have to get something made. Crossover, Magomed Sharipov.
Oh, I got you right now.
I like that. Yeah, I'm getting tired of clinching myself. Like, break free and let the hands go. Like, how do you even score this round?
That's tough, man. It is tough.
Matchua says 1-1 or 2-0 Marcos.
I mean, fair. I think it's 2-1 Marcos, if I'm being honest with you.
Let me see how it's looking on verdict. It's not up yet. How are you feeling about, I know it's a little early, but how are you feeling about 315?
315 is next week, right? That's Bilal versus Jackie 3 Names. It's solid, man. I think people are shitting on it, but and that's okay. Like, Gilbert Burns versus Michael Morales got pushed to a different card entirely. Benoit Saint-Denis versus Joel Alvarez apparently is in jeopardy. Joel Alvarez is apparently injured as of today. So as of right now, we've got a 4-fight main card. Alexa Grasso versus Natalia Silva, fucking banger. Jose Aldo Jr. versus Ayman Zahabi, banger. Manon Fior versus Valentina Shevchenko, fucking banger. Bilal, remember the name Muhammad versus Jackie 3 Names, fucking banger. So, yeah, I mean, I've heard the complaints. I've heard the, like, this isn't an $80 card. Then buy it a week early for $70, bro. Like, miss me with that. I'm sorry. It's fucking, even if it's only 4 fights, it's a great 4 fights.
Or get the Russian stream, brother. Russian stream.
Russian link, brother. We send you Russian link. Gotta charge my phone, but I'll be back for the main event. Much love, broski. Let's go, Lee! I'll see you soon, brother. And I'll see you at your place next week, where we will drink way too much alcohol. Like, imagine how fun Stevens versus Poirier would be. Couple older generation brawlers. These new generation fighters are so boring. Facts, bro.
I like
Facts.
That. I like that.
No Russian link. No Russian link for KJMMA. Only we pay for this ESPN Plus.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Okay.
This is what I said. It's got to be a 15-minute perfect fight versus some guy that just has to land a couple of good shots. It makes for a pretty big fucking difference.
Oh, nice elbow. Yo, get on him. Come on, keep. Oh, head kick. Marco's just hanging around. Nice takedown. Right back to your feet. It's a good fight. Real competitive.
Yeah, this is a nice one, bro. This is a nice one.
Oh, Marcos gets the takedown. Gets him. Oh, go his back. Can he get a hook in? Nope. Matchwell says that wizard saved Marco's ass. Bro, like them not accepting position is literally like everything in this fight. Like somebody gets taken out, like, nah, right back to my feet.
Facts. Oh, man, this is not going the way it was supposed to go, brother.
I mean, to be fair, though, Marcos is doing what he needs to do to be in the fight.
He's perfect. He's fighting a perfect fight. He's literally fighting a perfect fight. I'm not mad at him. I'm more mad at Jackson for not being able to avoid it.
Again on a single leg. Yeah, the ref needs to start breaking this up.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing going on right now.
Not at all.
Yeah, it's kind of a rough one after the last few weeks of UFC we've been getting.
Yeah.
Last week was good. 314 was great.
Pretty tough. Pretty tough.
Matchwell says Marco's trying to secure a grip on my bro. I think he's just trying to stall out, man. Exactly, Wesley. Can I sniff your balls?
Hey, can I sniff your ball? Get in my guard, bro. As far as I'm aware, Boss Rutan has not given Renier de Ritter the nod yet. All right.
Oh, Montel with the takedown.
That was interesting. Certainly interesting.
Oh, we got a
Dars.
choke.
Dars. Is it not in deep though?
Nope, nah, he's all right. And then he gets it back, but can't get a hook in.
We suck again.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
We do a shot every fucking fight of this goddamn main card. This is terrible. What's happening right now? No, one right? This might be the worst I've ever done on picks. This might be the worst I've ever done on picks. So Cross,
What you got?
I hate how funny this looks. I'm sending you something on your IG right now.
Right.
I just used so the little character I made you. I just used AI to remove his mustache and add a papaka wig.
Oh wow. Wow.
Cross Magomed Sharipa
With the blonde hair.
It's kind of amazing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man.
Wesley, I'm right there with you, brother. Right there with you.
Yeah, this is fun. Fucking lame. I need a smoke. Yeah.
If you got some more credit,
We're
do
here.
it and tell him make the guy bald. If not, don't worry about it.
I have unlimited credits, brother.
Oh,
Depends on the
excuse
AI
me.
you're using.
Excuse
You know
me.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you don't want the Khabib wig or the white wig.
Nah, like do it. Give
Just
me a
shave the
bald
mustache.
Head. Yeah, give me a bald head, give me a beard, and shave the mustache. Unanimous.
We're gonna cook.
Montiel.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh fuck! Stop! Wow! Wow! Wow!
Yeah, unanimous decision from Montiel.
Wow!
Yeah, I was not thinking that was a clear unanimous right there. Like super tough fight to score.
Yeah. What the fuck? What just happened?
The OG fight right here.
I mean, definitely the OG fight. Not sure how to even feel about this one.
Like when I was doing my video for the breakdown for it, I was like, oh yeah, Ponzinibbio's so old. I look, D-Rod's the same age.
Jeez.
I was like, he's 38 too.
That's insane.
Santiago's 38 looks a lot rougher than D-Rod's though.
It's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely fair. Bro, Buffalo Wild Wings is about to work on me, bro.
About to
They keep
about to
showing
put
that damn
order in.
ad. They keep showing that ad, bro.
I live right next to a Wingstop.
Oh, okay. I feel it. I like Wingstop, but I've always been more of a Buffalo guy. Just because like that's where I used to go watch the fights too, probably.
Gotcha. What's your flavor for wings?
So when I go to Buffalo Wild Wings, I really like the I'll get like the 20 count so I can do 4 different flavors. I always get the Asian zing. Shit's fire. The Korean barbecue flavor anywhere is always usually good. There's a desert heat is like a dry rub. And then like not the wet Cajun one, but like the Louisiana dry rub one is really good. Same from Wingstop. The Louisiana dry rub one is hella good.
I'm a garlic parm man myself.
Garlic parm is good. Garlic parm and lemon pepper I always go back and forth between. I always get one of those two.
I like I don't know if you've had this. I like hot lemon pepper.
Hot lemon pepper sounds fire.
Yeah. So you do the lemon pepper, but you've got the hot buffalo sauce. Mwah.
Oh yeah, I love that. That sounds like something I could make. I like to cook.
Yeah,
too.
Leroy, get on it, man. Even though I don't think much happened though.
Oh, you said Leroy, get on it. I thought he said he was about to join. I was like, oh, is Lee coming in?
With the scoreboard. But I don't think any movement happened though, because I think we all had Montel Jackson.
The same guy.
Yeah, I think so too. Let me look really quick. Oh, y'all had Marcos. So we made up at least a point. Everybody made up.
Let's go.
That's good.
Love you, y'all, but it's always get fuck time, bro.
Oh, that's a big one. Man, all of y'all went Ponzinibbio except for me and Nick.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Big Dick Nick and Cross the Boss.
Wesley, I see you with the garlic parm. Bro, garlic parm goes hard, bro.
Garlic parm does go hard in the paint. I do like garlic parm.
Let's see.
Almost 160 people watching right now. Cheers, folks. Love to see it.
Mike Yang. You've seen Mike Yang in the chat before, right?
Oh, yeah. Big fan of Mike.
So
he gives really good takes.
Yeah, he's at UFC Des Moines. Like, he's there. He just sent me a message, said it's one of those cards.
Ask him how many woo guys there are. Man.
I like when they have what are those other wings I like too? Like if there's a Cajun seasoning of any kind, I absolutely go with those too, for sure.
Absolutely.
Like if you could do like the buffalo sauce with the Cajun seasoning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of thyme in there, a little bit of garlic, onion, all that good stuff.
Are you a ranch guy or blue cheese?
Oh, ranch. I don't do blue cheese,
too.
man.
Me too.
I can't do blue cheese. Miss Mary likes blue cheese, not me. Can't do it.
S Dogs in the chat. What's up, Sterling?
Never thought I'd see Captain America and Frozone linking up for the fights. Most ambitious crossover since Endgame, motherfucker. Can't lose with Honey Barbecue. Hey, that's a fact, bro. I feel like if I'm trying a new place, that's like a litmus test. Like if I'm trying a new place for the first time, I like to try their Buffalo or their Honey Barbecue because those are the two ones where, like, if you get those right, I feel like it's safe to try the other stuff, you know?
Yeah. My thing with Honey Barbecue, though,
that's cold.
Like, I can't have too many of them. Like, I like Honey Barbecue, but I feel at some point, like, I can have too many and it's just too much.
Oh, yeah. So you don't want to get lost in the sauce, as the kids say, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I get it. That's why, like, when I do the 20 count wings at Buffalo, I'll do 2 dry rubs and 2 wet rubs.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't get lost in the sauce, man. Can't be getting lost in the sauce. Sterling, the fuck happened to you today? This guy, you can't call him uncle, but you can call him umple. You know what I'm saying? Because he's umpiring all freaking day on Saturday and Sunday.
The kid out there.
I tried to talk him into coming to the show. I'm not trying to throw the kid under the bus, but I mean, giving me that Clarence Claymore energy, be a little baby back bitch, saying he's too tired. I'm just kidding, Sterling. I fucking love you, kid. I hope you had a good day, and I hope you're enjoying these fights now that you're off the umpire work grind, my friend. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to do a shot with this guy in person in Las freaking Vegas. Let's go. Lane, are you coming to Vegas too?
Speaking of which, who do you think is going to headline that card?
Islam Makhachev versus Ilya Topuria.
Ilya? Who, co-main?
Who would be co-main?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm right on the main event?
I think it all depends what happens next month.
Fair.
If JDM wins, Islam isn't going to fight because he's going to want to go up and fight JDM.
Fair.
But if Bilal wins, yeah, I think it'll be Islam, Ilya.
So I'm going to throw something left wind out there that I don't think anybody's going to like me even saying out loud and putting into the universe. I think something happens. And O'Malley versus Merab doesn't happen next month. Or rather it does, but it happens at the end of June versus the beginning. I think that's the co-main for International Fight Week.
Leroy, bro, no chance. I will destroy some wings.
$10 says CO just smells the sauces. He don't want the high sodium.
That's just straight.
Nah, bro. That's mean, dude. Them wings have protein in them, okay? He just doesn't order a soda. He just drinks water with them. He just drinks water with them like fucking Jason Bateman from American Psycho, fucking crazy-ass serial killer motherfucker. It's like, let me enjoy this honey barbecue wing with a side of water. That's like wings I do have to have either a beer or soda with. I'm not even a big like beer guy, but like pizza or wings, beer. Gotta have a beer. Like I'm a whiskey guy all day, every day. But if there's a time for beer, bro, that's it. That's it. I had pizza today. I went to Surfrider Pizza. I had a delicious Follow the Sun blonde beer. It was fantastic with those 3 slices of pizza. Did I eat 1 slice of pizza more than I probably should have? Yes. Am I upset about it? No. I hit Jackson and Spidey. Ponzi's next. Let's go Ponzi scheme. Let's go Ponzi scheme. I'm not going to lie. This is probably the leanest and meanest D-Rod's looked in like 5 years.
For real.
His movement looks a lot better than it usually does, too. Everything I'm saying out loud, I don't want to be able to say out loud confidently, but I am. Just means you're going to fucking pass me up, possibly. This isn't your dog of the week, though, right? This is just a dog.
Nah, I was with Smotherman as well.
Oh, that's right. Well, at least there's that.
But if D-Rod does win, I mean, I would have hit on 2 of my 3 dogs.
That's money, bro.
I'm like 1-2 behind you guys on dog of the week, though.
Yeah. But on total points, you and me have been tied. Like, I think pretty much like since I missed that 1 week, we've been tied every week since. Even like when we climb, I feel like we both climb like within 1 point of each other.
Yep. Because we see eye to eye on a lot of stuff.
I was going to say, bro, we see eye to eye on so many things.
Yeah.
Like, I would invite you to more of my shows, but I feel like it'd just be the same opinion. Turn a 2-hour episode into a 1-hour one real quick. Like, all right, I've got Smotherman. I've got Smotherman too. On to the next fight.
Hey, but if you want me to come on and be contrarian, I have no problem with it at all.
Trust me, I've scoped out some of the cards coming up, and I feel like there's 2 that I know we're not going to agree on. Like most of the cards. So I'm like, those are the ones.
Really?
Those are the ones. Yeah.
I'm curious to see what those are, actually.
Yeah, there's definitely some fights, like some fights and fight nights coming up that I feel like we're gonna disagree on to an extent. Yeah.
Oh.
Oof. Dude, I don't like how much D-Rod is landing, bro.
Yeah, they're starting to get close.
Yeah. Yeah, the Hill versus Roundtree card is like the first one that comes to mind.
Really?
And I think we're gonna have some differences on. Yeah.
Really? But do you have a fight in mind that you think we'll have a difference of opinion on?
I mean, there's a handful of fights on that one that I think we're gonna disagree on. Like Chiesa versus Court McGee, I think is one that we might disagree on. Mansour Abdul Malik versus Cody Brundage, I think we might disagree on. Petrosky versus Shabazian. Okay.
I don't think we're gonna disagree on the second or the third one. The first one we might, because I legit think that's a coin flip.
Okay, so let me ask you then. Evan Shabazian versus Andre Petrosky. Who are you taking?
Shabazian.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought for sure you were gonna be on Petrosky.
That's what I'm telling you, dude. Like, I know we're gonna see eye to eye on that one. I already know, bro.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Bro,
that was one where I was like, for sure he's gonna be on Petrosky. I don't know why. I was like, I feel like Petrosky's the more logical pick, and I was being crazy for picking him.
Skip, bro, like absolutely not.
That's fair. That's a fair shout. And obviously, we both got Maverick against Namajunas, yeah.
I gotta see the. Oh, nice left. Oh,
no! Oh no! Oh, we all fell for the Ponzi scheme again, folks. Fucking hell.
Bro, he's surviving. He's still here. He's surviving now. D-Rod might have gassed himself out a little bit, though.
I mean, God, one can only hope.
Yeah, I think he's recovered now. Oh, no, he isn't. No, he isn't.
Nope, he's got cobwebs, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
15 seconds. I feel like fucking Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder. Survive! Dude is getting pelted right now, bro. Oh no.
Oh. Bro. Oh, they playing with my emotions right now, dog.
Oh my God.
Right now.
Bro, the right hook that landed made him do the Ronda Rousey head up, arms out. Like, oh man. And here's the 20 boneless wings for $16.99 plus fries and a drink. Buffalo Wild Wings really is flirting with me right now. My goodness. Jeez. JP420. My little bro is trained Petrosky. Dude's a fucking beast. Yeah, I met him in person at UFC Newark when I went to it was Islam versus Makhachev. Bro.
You mean Islam Poirier? 301?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Poirier Makhachev. Nasty.
That
dude is built like a fucking tank.
6'1", 6'2"?
Petrosky?
Ooh, that left hand. Yeah.
No chance. I don't think he was that tall.
Really?
It says he's 6 feet tall on Google. I don't feel like he was that tall.
Yeah, so he's probably 5'11". Because when we met Weidman, I was like surprised Weidman was. I was so much bigger than Weidman.
Oh, you're a tank, bro. Fuck off. Like you're built like a goddamn beanstalk, bro. Fucking how's the weather up there? All right, I'm literally going through my Google album. June.
Oh, nice counter by Santi.
Let's see here. Trying to find the picture of me. So like Aljamain is the same height as me. Kayla Harrison's the same height as me. Mick Maynard's a little bit taller than me. Yeah, Andre Petrosky does not look that much taller than me, brother. Like, I'm going to show you right now. I'm just going to pull it up here. Can I pull it up here?
Oh.
Screen. Boom. Yeah, so I don't feel like he's that tall.
Bro, he is not.
Because I'm like 5'9" most days, 5'10" on a good day.
Wow. And
he's barely 6 feet.
Really? Man.
And I'm not trying to brag or anything, but hey, look at the size of my fist next to his. You know what I'm saying? That ain't bad. Yeah, he's not significantly huge, bro. Like, to put it into perspective, brother, like, you saw how tall he was next to me. This is Kayla Harrison.
Wow.
So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he's not much taller than a 135-pound woman. So, pretty wild stuff, man.
Santi on the shot.
Santiago needs to do something, man. He needs to stay on his bicycle right now. Islam versus Makhachev would be hella interesting. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Western Mass Climber, Olin, are you a fighter? I'm not a fighter. I've trained for like 8 to 10 years, on and off. I trained at American Kickboxing Academy for like 4.5, 5 years. Met DC. Islam Makhachev split this pinky in half a long time ago, like a decade ago, before he spoke any English, before he was a lightweight contender. Back when he would just come into beginners Muay Thai classes and, can I work my striking with you guys? Like that was, I feel like, the only words he knew. Yeah, I've got some great fighter stories. I've met a lot of fighters. I've gotten to train with a lot of fighters. Done striking seminars and things like that. Big Muay Thai fan. And next year, I plan to go to Thailand for a month to train with the real Thais in Thailand. So, am I a fighter professionally? No. Am I a huge fight fan that considers myself a fighter in life? Absolutely, man.
I remember seeing Khalil Roundtree talk about training Muay Thai over there in Thailand.
It's different.
And he talked about how every day, like, training would start with the whole team just going on a run every day.
Miles at a time. You come back. It's crazy. You trained with any good fighters though? Yeah, I mean, I would say I have. You just get that work in with Islam Makhachev. I've trained with a handful of Bellator fighters. Daniel Cormier's taught me a handful of things. Cain Velasquez used to drop in and give us knowledge. Yeah, I mean, those are a handful.
Speaking of which, Leroy, are you excited yet that you're going to that pay-per-view next weekend?
Montreal, right?
Yeah.
I love seeing the ads for it because they keep showing the Florida Lose on it, which is like so cool to see. It gives me like the New Orleans vibes, you know?
Santiago with the takedown.
He needs it.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like he's about to do anything with it.
Too little, too late. 8 seconds to go here. Nice. I've done like 3 Muay Thai sessions a long time ago. I'm a tree climber and carpenter. Hell yeah, bro. I'm sure you can see my gloves in the background. So like these are my girls' gloves. I just got her to start training after we went to our first international fight week for UFC X. She met a couple of fighters from the UFC, and after seeing how much of like normal people they were, she wanted to train. So those are her gloves, and then these are my Wolverines over here. Big Hayabusa fan, if you can't tell. And if you do ever start training again, can't recommend their brand enough. Great equipment. How'd you like the 3 classes you did, Western Mass? Did you enjoy them?
Me and Wesley the same. I took 3 Muay Thai classes as well.
Nice.
Yeah. After the first one, I literally couldn't move for like 2 days.
I was gonna say you're sore in places you didn't know you could be sore in, right?
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
My favorite thing to tell people that have either like trained a little bit or have never trained is back when I first started training, like the first probably 2-3 weeks that I was training, the running joke was that if Mary wanted to, she could play connect the dots with the hematomas on my legs.
Yeah,
like I would just come home with bubbled up legs, bro, from getting my shit checked. I'm like, oh gosh, and she's like, can I touch it? And I'm like, sure, and she'd touch it and feel it go in, and like, instead of me wincing, she'd be like, oh, how does that not hurt? I'm like, no, it doesn't feel good at all, but I don't want to react to make you feel bad. Yeah. The hematomas and things you get from getting checked and sparring, I don't miss because I don't actively spar these days. But man, I miss some other parts of it. Hey, Western Mass, I learned I can kick like a fucking horse. Let's go. Love that. One of them made me throw up. Nice.
I feel like when I first started throwing kicks, like I was so tentative to throw it.
Yeah. Once you learn how to open your hips up, it's an interesting ball game, man.
Yeah. Oh, nice body kick.
Ooh, that was a nice body kick. Little speaking of kicks, roundhouse kick. That's one of my favorite kicks though. Just a classic Thai style round kick to the body. And then when I was actually actively sparring on Saturdays, I used to go every morning at 9. I'd sometimes do the double class.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
Wow, let's go.
He tried to get up and argue, and then he fell.
You ain't there, dog. You ain't there.
Brother, you can't argue with them for stopping it and then fall.
You are not there, Santiago.
Oh.
Wow. And that is why we love the sport, ladies and gentlemen.
Well. Well. This is the day where we get separated, I guess. Good job, bud. You passed me up. Damn.
Where's the replay?
Yeah, I'm trying to see that replay. That was nasty. He went down like a sack of potatoes, bro.
I think it was a left hand.
Oh, it was a pull.
Oh.
And then he hit him with a third, fourth, fifth. Oh my gosh. Separated from consciousness. Western Mass Climber said I was hurting the trainer through the kick pad. Let's go. I love that. Lane, holy shit is right. Oh my gosh. That's the icing on the cake, bro. He stood up like, I'm not done yet. Wait. Oh no. Sheesh. That's tough.
Who gets performance of the night? Azamat so far?
Yeah. Either him or Julian Robertson.
Yeah.
You gotta put some respect on Julian's name, bro. After that performance, come on. I feel like, I don't know.
Who did Ola have? Who did Ola have?
I don't know.
$1 million question. Ola had Ponzi too. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, you're fucking reveling in it tonight.
Let's go. Hey, Leroy, make sure we get that updated.
That's it for Ponzi. Wrap on the career. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's it for the Ponzi scheme. Big Les. Mm-hmm. No. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say. To that. Jesus Christ. That was tough.
What are you thinking in the Shevchenko Fior fight? Fior's favorite.
I like Fior.
Yeah. Yo, I think surprised me. Valentina's got a 2-inch reach advantage, I think.
Really?
Yeah, like, and unless I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Hold on, I got it right here. Give me a
1.5 according to Google, but they're probably wrong.
Let's see. 65 to 67.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Is that Tapology or?
That's next MMA.
Okay. Well, damn. Don't love that.
I mean, and then when you think about, Valentina's age, she's 37. Mano's
Tapology says only a half inch. So Google says 1.5. Tapology says half, and Next says 2. Interesting.
Let's meet in the middle. We can say like a little past 1.5 inches.
I know this might sound silly as fuck, but if it's only 1 inch or 1.5 inches, I don't think it's that big of a difference.
Matter.
If it's 2 inches, Valentina knows how to use 2 inches to her advantage.
Yeah.
Bro. That's tough. That's tough for anybody in the world.
I think Valentina's gonna come out, strike a little bit, and then see if Mano has a hole in her grappling game. Because it looked good against who did she fight where she Blanchfield, and she just defended all of Blanchfield takedowns.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's a beautiful KO.
Ooh, the way he fell in slow motion was nice. Jeez. That version of D-Rod was nasty, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Lane said, I think Ponzi gets one more. He came out strong last fight as a dog on his debut fight and taking fights on short notice. Just my opinion. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm definitely not mad at it. Crossover is officially in second place. It goes head kick, crossover, the Fight Week show. Yours truly, Rambling Dad, Osterberries, making the walk, and Cade Scribe making the caboose of this lovely train we call.
And bro, just think about it. Yao has 3 more dogs of the week than I do.
Yeah. So your picks are nasty with it.
Just not the dog.
I mean, main event accuracy, 71% to 50% for you versus him.
Yeah.
Average accuracy is tied for you two. Actually, for all 3 of us. Head kick for Yao, you and me, for average accuracy, 65%. Dude, you guys are crushing the women's accuracy.
Yeah.
74 and 69%. That's where you're getting points, bro. Yeah, best weight class is women's bantamweight for both of you guys.
Something for me, like the last few weeks, I've started to pick my men's accuracy up because like my men's accuracy used to be like 50%.
Yeah, like my men's accuracy is good. 65.
Yeah.
My women's accuracy is good too. It's like the highest in the league, I think. 77. I just the dogs sometimes I struggle with in women's. And that's when I get fucked. My best weight class is heavyweight. That's interesting. What's interesting is all 3 of ours, so you, me, and Yao, worst weight class, welterweight.
Yeah.
And I won't argue with that. That's hella funny. And yeah, Lopez looking fresh and ready, bro. He stays ready.
Did you see the video of him hitting mitts backstage?
Bro, what's happening?
Yeah.
Is he
Diego
like
Lopez?
That's what I'm saying. Is he like a backup right now? We don't know, or
I don't know. JDM.
I wouldn't be surprised with that guy.
Right into a title fight.
Man, speaking of right into a title fight, I wouldn't be surprised if the winner of this co-main event goes right into a title fight next. Randy Ritter versus Bo Nickel. I'm telling you right now.
Bro, absolutely not. This guy
think
title fight, title shot right there. That guy right there.
Well, that's already confirmed.
Yeah, but I mean, it's to me.
Our guy DDP said he's not injured, and he's ready to go.
Hey, bro, as long as the
that's
fight
going to be on.
Made, that's my most look forward to fight of the year.
That's the other thing I think could headline International Fight Week. I think that could also headline International Fight Week.
For
DDP
sure
comes out. If that happens, are you gonna suck it up and we're gonna see you there or what?
Bro, if that happens, I'll definitely go. I'll definitely go. 100% I'll go.
Hey. I love that the best highlight of Bo Nickel they have is him fighting a blown up guy from the weight class under him on 2 days' notice.
Well, they can't show any Paul Craig highlights. There weren't any.
Robert Valentine. Paul Craig. You must be talking about Paul the Lion Craig. Remember all fight week, he's like, I'm a lion. I'm a lion with these strikes. I'm a fucking lion. Paul Craig. Love that guy. Oh, look, as you say that, they start showing the Paul Craig fight highlights. That's funny as hell. Not good ones.
I don't remember all of this landing. Do you?
No. Speaking of Lopez, I think Jay was the only one to pick Volk. Oh boy. Get out of here, bro. You're right.
Gotta pick my bald brother from down under.
Come from a land down under. Well, I haven't done it yet, but I did pour it up after that last upsetting fight that we just witnessed, folks. The Ponzi scheme has gone down, and again, so has one of my picks. This has been, I think, my worst night of the year on picks. Of course, it's the night I decided to do a watch party. Awesome. Cheers, guys. Poetic.
Does the hype train get derailed tonight? Does the hype
Which
train
one?
get derailed?
Which one?
Bo Nickel.
Not a dime, not a penny. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Do you have a certain part of the year that you like UFC better than other parts of the year?
Yeah. I feel like I enjoy it more in the middle of the year and the very beginning of the year.
So like the summer?
Like so like International Fight Week and typically like the month before and the first 2 months of the year, like January, February, I typically have a really good time watching the fights.
Gotcha.
What about you?
I feel like in the fall it's so rough for me because I'm watching it with college football at the same time.
Like and that's the thing for me too, is like I'm in 2 fantasy leagues and you're watching football, trying to keep up with the players and things like that. It's tough to juggle with everything else. I feel like I find myself getting more distracted during those times.
And then like fight nights, like I pay more attention to the football pay-per-views. I pay more attention to the UFC.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. It's funny how that works out, huh?
Or if it's a fight night and it's a fight I'm really looking forward to, I'll pay attention to that fight and then go back to football after that.
Yep. Love that. Love that.
Leroy says they're both hype trains. Is DeRitter a hype train? Really?
That's what I'm saying. They're both hype trains. Yeah, DeRitter's a double champ from ONE FC.
Really?
Yes, DeRitter's definitely a hype train, brother. I wasn't making a bad joke. I know usually I am, but that wasn't one of them.
I didn't think you were. I was just saying, like people that watch it all the time, definitely we know about DeRitter, but
I feel like DeRitter has a bigger fan base than you think.
Really?
Because he fought overseas a lot. He has more overseas fans.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That like he's got the overseas fans, whereas Bo Nickel is more pure American fans. I wouldn't be surprised if DeRitter actually has a bigger fan base than Bo. Because he's fought in Japan so many times, because he's fought in Asia in general so many times. Like
that would make sense.
Yeah. It's like, is Rampage a better fighter than John Jones? Nope. But he's probably got a lot more fans because of the Pride Days.
Yeah.
You fight in other countries like that, you get a different kind of fan following, man. You don't even have to be one of the like their people, right? Like you just fight in front of them and they're like, oh right, he's one of us now.
Yeah.
That's how the Japanese people felt about fucking Rampage. We saw it during the Pride era. He said it all the time. He's like, I love fighting in Japan. It's the best.
Leroy said that's why I was talking about Bash Rudin. Weird he hasn't said anything about him.
Okay, I saw your comment earlier, and it is very weird that Boss hasn't said anything about him. But I also think that Boss has been kind of tuned out a little bit to an extent. He only pays attention to the big name UFC people and the people that he has to do research on for Karate Combat these days. I think if RDR, like if Renier de Ritter came in here and maybe fought in the Pit Submission series in Karate Combat one time, the same way that Arman Sarukian did, Boss would definitely give him the nod. De Ritter did leave ONE FC on 2 straight losses, though. JP 420, I'm going to agree with you 1,000% because that's a fact. I can't disagree with you on a fact. But I will also tell you, at the job I was at before this, my quota was literally less than 1/10 of what my quota is on an average 3-month time span nowadays. And I felt the hit quota multiple times before I left that company. Why? Because I was ready to go to the next company already. I was already looking. I was already checked out a little bit, right? I was just there for a paycheck. I can tell you without a doubt, it seemed like from the comments that De Ritter gave when he first joined the UFC, he was checked out. He was just hunting for a paycheck and he was hunting for a way out into another place. And oftentimes, if you win a belt, you retain a belt in these other organizations, there are clauses in your contract that state you have to continue and defend at least another time if you win and retain the belt. Fun fact, Dakota Decheva doesn't want to compete in the season again. You know why? because there's a clause in the PFL contract that if you win the season, you have to compete and defend the belt next season. So she said herself, I only want to fight on the Super Fight Series because at least then it's a once-off and I'm free and can go into the UFC where I deserve to be. I don't want to be a champ at a nowhere organization if they're going to trap me into being a champ there for the next 5 years. That is exactly what happened with RDR. I don't know if she did, but I know that she's in talks, and she literally said on Helwani, I'm stuck, was her wording.
Gotcha. DeRitter right on
She
the
said,
front
I'm stuck
foot
for another
forward.
season. Yeah, DeRitter's pumping that jab out, and if he gets a takedown, it's going to be nice.
In the clinch already. Bo with the underhook, reverse position.
Just don't pull guard. Get an actual takedown, DeRitter. This is what we need. If DeRitter gets one takedown, he covers our spread for all of our other bets tonight. It's the funniest thing I think I've ever said out loud.
He's only got to take down a 3-time All-American D1 wrestler.
D1 NCAA champion.
Yeah. One
of 2 Hodge Trophy winners to ever make it to the UFC. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Cross. Thanks. Appreciate the boost of confidence there, bud.
Hey, there's a reason they were dangling that right in front of you.
Oh, come on!
Oh! No, the Wizard saved them.
I'm going to talk so little during this fight because this answers so many questions for me. So, Matua, this is what I hate. If he pulls guard, it doesn't count as a takedown. It has to be a controlled takedown. If there was a pull guard prop, I would have put $100 on that. Especially if you give me plus odds on RDR pulling guard. That's just, come on, printing money. Oh, okay. Conor McGregor Jr. with the shoulder blade strike. We see you. This is exhausting for Bo too. You got to think both ways. Both sides are getting tired here. And has Bo been tired out like this in a fight? No.
But I think this is what I think this type of cardio for Bo is like right up his alley though.
This is like riding a bike for most people, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm worried about is the amount of knees he's absorbed already to the body from Reinier de Ridder. Another one. That one was light, but he's landed some heavy ones before then. Oh, that was nice. The follow through was nice.
DeRitter got the butterfly hooks in there. Butterfly guard, rather.
He's not going to try and get up. He's going to switch and try and sweep here to an armbar or a triangle choke.
Oh, nope.
He almost got it. Oh, from the bottom. Oh,
nope. Safe. DeRitter is up on top. No, he's guillotine still.
He's got a blade in still. He's got a blade. So we call this the blade. He had that in. He just let it up.
Bo on his back. That was probably a big explosion of energy too.
Yeah. Big explosion of energy. And he was muscling up to get that guillotine grip too.
Bo regained half guard.
Nice. It's a shame that'll count as a reversal instead of a takedown. But we're already closer than we were the entire fight against Volk here, so we're good. I'll take it. I will take it.
Bo doing a good job controlling DeRitter's posture. Oh, did he go on the mount? Nope. Still a half guard.
Half guard. Half guard might be better for somebody like DeRitter, though, because he can pull off more of his chokes here. Oh, don't let him get north-south on you, bud. Don't do that. Don't give up your back to Reinier de Ridder. I was actually having a conversation with one of the actors from She-Hulk about this fight like 3 hours ago, and he was saying this is going to be a walk in the park for Bo.
Oh, nice scramble by Bo. Nice.
Wait, did that actually count as a takedown by Tua? Are you sure?
That's what I was wondering. Is that a takedown? It might not be if like there was no control.
As long as a knee or an ass hit the mat, it's a takedown.
Oh, you might be in there then. Might be in there like swimwear.
I think that's a bingo, baby. I think that just covered the spread for the week. Yeah, his butt hit, right? Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go, kid.
$10-9 RDR. Yeah, I think that's an RDR round.
I think that was an RDR round too.
Got his back. On the feet was kind of a put. I don't feel like much happened on the feet.
No.
Does Renier win a close decision?
I do think so.
You think they'll give it to him?
Yeah. Oh, I'm kidding. I put a unit on that. I thought I put a fifth of a unit on that. Yeah, cool. That definitely covered the spread if that hit. That's sick. When you forget how much you put on a bet, that's a good time. It was plus 350 on that one.
Right in his face. Man. DeRitter's giving Bo no respect at all.
None. And he's slamming those hands into that body.
Mm-hmm. It's tough when you're young. You fight a vet like this, has been in like championship fights, got all that experience. It's a tough task. Ooh, nice knee.
Yes, sir.
Oh, did his ear explode, Matua?
Oh, he busted that collie up.
Oh, gets the back.
Ooh.
Ooh, another knee.
Boom. Big knees to the face of Bo.
Another knee. Bro, Bo might be in trouble.
I was getting him, bro.
Yo, Bo is in trouble. Another knee. Oh, yeah. Bro, DeRitter is nasty.
Bo's hurt. Bo's hurt. Bo don't like that body work.
Oh, Bo is
He's done. He's fucking done.
Oh!
He's done.
Wow.
He's done. What happened?
Wow.
What happened?
Wow. Bro, the crowd is shocked. Wow. Bro, another undefeated goes in 2025. Wow, that knee to the body was brutal. Nick had DeRitter. Nick was the only person that had DeRitter. Wow, that's nasty right there. Ooh, that knee to the body. No, knee to the face.
Hui!
DeRitter just broke him. Ooh, that knee did it. Knee to the liver. Oh.
I'm literally messaging that actor.
Bo Nickel gets finished. Bro, I think Canelo and Crawford might be happening. Because I think they had a stare off tonight. Wow. The Ritter gets it done.
Sheesh. Oh, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. Just turn one unit into 4.5. We'll take it.
Sweet. Sweet.
I think I literally bet 4.5 units. Huh?
I didn't know that fight had been made already. Terrence Crawford and Canelo, September 12th. I didn't know that fight was made.
That fight hasn't been made. Canelo's fighting today.
I know, but I'm saying like they had a stare off because championship rounds made a post. Like literally like
Lee Francis, that knee in the clinch and first hurt Bo and exposed him. Cam, I'm just gonna scroll up here because I feel like there was some comments up here a while back here. Sorry, give me just a sec here. Yeah, it looks like about 1 hour ago, almost on the minute. Lee Francis, De Ritter will have the edge on the feet. Matua, I hope you're pouring up a shot, my friend, because you said Lee Francis. Nah.
Well done.
As Mari Pavlovich once said, the lie detector test determined that was a lie. Yes, the striking was definitely a problem for him. My goodness. Let's go. Yeah. He got that. He got them hands, bro. He got them hands. Matua. Lee Francis called it. Let's go. Lee and Cam for the win.
Well done. Well done. Yeah, see, Matchua says Canelo and Crawford are locked.
That's wild to me.
Perfect.
And yeah, RDR slicing through the division. Give this man a title shot. At 13, I don't give a fuck. Give this man a title shot.
Bro, he gives everybody a problem.
That's exactly my point. Name somebody that makes more sense to challenge for the title right now other than him. Outside of the guys that's behind you, obviously. And he's automatically next. RDR should fight the winner of Khamzat versus DDP.
I got a guy.
Who you got?
Fluffy Hernandez.
Oh, fuck. I hate how right you are. All right. I'm standing on business, though. I'm standing on business. You do RDR versus Fluffy.
I like
on
that.
On the undercard of the same fight night or pay-per-view that DDP versus Khamzat.
That way,
and then it's a guaranteed title shot fight. Exactly. You've got two backups.
Yep.
Slot them in. And you know which one they'll slot in if someone falls out. Unfortunately, I know you want it to be Fluffy. It'll be RDR. He just has so many more fans, and he's not American, which is an instant draw.
I like that too for him.
I don't want to piss anybody off. So if you're like super diehard American, if you're wearing a red hat with white text, maybe take your headphones out, cover your ears, earmuff style. RDR does bad things to Sean, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't think that's a fun fight for Sean. I think that's the worst night at the fucking office, bro. My guy Lee. Shots? Half shots are okay too. Brother, I know you love the half shots. We're doing them pretty full here. Let's go. You know we're repping the New Orleans shot glass. Pick your poison, baby. Cheers. Raise up your cup of water here, Cross. I know you got it. Look, man, whatever you're sipping on, sip on it with us. We appreciate you being here. We got 183 of you all right now. Let's go. Shots to Renier de Ritter and his meteoric rise through this fucking division, just slicing through it like a hot knife through butter. We're going to do the same through this shot. Let's go. Cheers.
I see this one going for all five, though. I don't think we get a finish in this one.
Dude, of all the bets I made on this card, I'm going to be honest with you, that was not the one I thought was going to save my cheeks. That's insane. Renier de Ritter getting a takedown. And you were trying to put that shit on me saying it was going to be my next Diego Lopez takedown fight.
No, I was just saying it reminded me of it because it's the same bet.
Oh man.
Bro, I want you to make that money. Make that money. Hey, make as much as possible and slide your boy like $5. We're good, dog.
Brother, I'm trying to hit big. You know, every time we end the year good, we up our unit size. So that way we're betting with more and winning more. And then, you know, by this time next year, I'm gonna win enough to buy your fucking ticket to International Fight Week, brother. That's what I'm trying to make it. When I make it to the top, all my homies are coming to the top too, bro. We all eat.
I like
Rob
it. I like
Rex. Damn, crazy. I didn't see that happening. Good stuff, RDR. Let's go.
Facts.
Make that money. Don't let that money make you. Let's go. Dude, every time I see this commercial, I'm going to think of Sav Jelly now. This is so funny.
Oh, the Holland one?
Yes. I need to pull up her Instagram post right now. This is the funniest thing ever. Fucking Sav Jelly, dude. She's so good. I'm going to pull up my friend Sav Jelly's new tattoo for you all to see right now. It's just incredible stuff, truly. All right, here we go.
I know a lot of parlays got busted with Bo.
Man. I'm so happy it wasn't mine this time, you know? We stayed away from a lot of the parlays, and my parlays busted very early tonight, so I'd rather them bust early than late, you know? You've all heard my story about a man in idiots. I won't tell it again. All right, so this is the newest tattoo of Sav Jelly. Look at this. Wonder Boy commented, yo, I can't believe this is so dope. Want me to bring the limes? Look at that. That'd be so helpful, Steven. With the lime. The coloring on it and it being so new next to all the older tattoos makes it almost look fake.
For real.
But I know it's real. She sent me pictures like as she was about to get it done, bro. So wild. 2 fighters lost their O tonight. Truly the year of undefeated fighter downfall. Rob Rex, my guy. You're not wrong. You are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. Cross, I know you always say the Lakers in 5 joke in the group chat. Are you into NBA at all?
Yeah, I've been watching the NBA playoffs for sure.
Give me one good bet. Like, name one player you think is going to score high or low.
Any player in the playoffs?
Any player right now. Like Golden State Warriors versus Houston. Who you got? Name a player. Or
what is it for Steph?
For who?
Steph Curry.
Curry? Let's see. It's over under 26.5.
What about for Jimmy Butler?
For Jimmy Butler's over under 23.5.
I mean, for them to win Game 7 tomorrow, Curry's gonna have to have more than 25.
Cool. We're going Curry over 25. Boom. Or it's over under 26.5 for Curry. But the projection on him to get over is actually higher. Like it's more accurate.
Bro, he has to have that for them to win Game 7 tomorrow.
All right, we're doing it. Boom. And then for Cory Sandhagen, let's see here. We're going to do a little test here. Let's see. Oh my God.
What?
Oh, this is free money. This is free money. Hold on. Curry. No. NBA, Curry. Is there a rivals pick? Oh, I hate that they don't do fucking rivals on NBA. So fucking stupid. I'm putting 2 units on this. I don't give a fuck. I'm throwing the money away. So they do what's called a is it a differential, a cushion? I don't know. When there's a heavy favorite, if you wait till like right before the fight, sometimes they'll do it if it's a big pay-per-view, they'll do it the day of, like in the morning, and only on the main card for the most part, but they'll do a significant strikes bet on underdogs fantasy. So, and if you're betting on one where it's a huge spread differential on like a DraftKings Sportsbooks, they give you a cushion. So if you say, I think Figgy's going to land more significant strikes than Cory Sandhagen, they're giving me a 41.5 significant strike cushion. So if Figgy lands within 42 significant strikes of Cory, that bet hits.
Oh, that's easy money.
Yeah. So I just ran that with 2 units paired with Stephen Curry to get over 26.5 points.
I think the tougher one is going to be Steph. But after seeing that, I think somebody in the chat was talking about the clip where his son was crying after Game 6. I think Steph's going to go wild in Game 7.
So the best thing about that, and I love that you said the word, like that's the hardest pick, is I doubled down and hit the same bet with 2 units on the under 26.5. So now either I turn 2 units into 4.1 or 6.2.
So you're winning either way, regardless what happens.
So either way, I'm up at least like 0.1 or 0.2 units. At best, I'm up 2 units, 3 units. Gotcha. So it's a cushion bet. That's why I was like, what do you feel confident in? And then as I was looking at that, I was like, let me see if they've actually upped it, because they haven't had the significant strike challenge thing for any of the fights that I've noticed yet. So I just saw it on this one and was like, what's the cushion? 41.5. That might be the largest one I've ever seen in my life. Boy, they really think he's about to go out here and get dusted.
Leroy, nobody did. I think Nick was the only person that picked the Ritter.
Dang.
And it's not like he didn't already know that.
Yeah, facts. Oh, man. This is going to be a fun fight. Live odds going into this one. Let's see here. Plus 380 on Deiveson Figueiredo, minus 500 on Cory Sandhagen.
Oh, wow. 5-1 favorite?
Oh, God. Rob Rex, are you being serious right now? Got Rolly over Ryan Garcia plus 380 and tied it with Sandhagen? Wow.
Nice.
Money, bro. I pray for you. That's sick. 2 of my biggest hits I've ever had in sports betting have been in boxing, and I was happy with it. One of them was actually a Ryan Garcia fight. So it was the one over what was his name? Haney. I bet on Garcia and hit pretty big on that. The biggest one though was Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr.
Yeah.
So I bet Errol Spence had never been knocked down in his career. And of course, never been finished either.
In that fight, yeah.
3 times before they called it. So I took a prop bet. Pretty good odds. I forget how many. I need to do the math real quick on the units I made. Yeah. So I bet 10 units on it to make 170 units.
Wow.
I bet a prop bet on him getting knocked down twice and finished.
Sorry about that.
No, it happened. Don't be sorry.
No. I'm saying sorry about it isn't like good for you.
Sorry for Vegas. That's why, like, I'll throw out units because, like, we start fresh every year. So that way I'm not saying, like, well, we're still playing with house money because, like, that'd be fucked up, right? Like, 170 units you're playing with. You don't want to start the year playing with 160 if you just lost 10, right? Like, that's fucked up. And it also feels dishonest. So we start the year fresh, but that was a good year for us. On the year right now,
OKC playoff finals. I don't know about that, Lane.
Ooh, what?
I don't know about that one.
No, it's got to be the Warriors.
I think Boston's coming out of the East again.
Man,
I can see OKC winning the West, though. I can't see that. That's going to be a good series with them in Denver, though.
Yeah.
That's going to be a really good series.
OKC is a solid team. I think, I don't know, man. I think if the Warriors get past Houston, they're going to have a pretty clear run, at least to the finals.
I don't know. They got the Timberwolves next. And Anthony Edwards.
Fair.
This whole next round of playoffs is going to be really
tough.
good. Yeah, really good.
Cory eagerly walked into the cage. I'm not sure if you guys saw the media day, but like the first 10, 15 minutes of it, Cory was very nice, calm demeanor, making jokes. And then they were like, hey, we talked to your opponent and we told him, like we asked him how he feels about you making jokes and this, that, and the other. And he basically said, my sense of humor died a long time ago. I'm coming for blood, this, that, and the other, but it's cute that he has a sense of humor. And I kid you not, Cory Sandhagen's whole demeanor changed when they told him that. He's like, oh, cool. Do you know why I do what I do for a living? Because I get to go and get locked into a cage and do things to a human being that would otherwise get me thrown in prison for life. And I get paid for them instead. So thank you. Thank you for giving me a reason to make you bleed. There will definitely be blood on Saturday, and I can't wait now. Thank you. And then I don't know if you saw the weigh-ins after that, but they were, boys, was heated, bro.
Yeah, I did see that. I saw the little face-off. The face-off's pretty good.
Expect Boston and New York. Boston has it so easy this year until maybe the Pacers. All right, Rob. Oh, man, I think Cory's going to do bad things to this kid.
We shall see. Let's see here.
All right. Do we think Sandhagen gets more than one takedown?
I do not think he gets a takedown. I think if anybody goes for takedown, it's going to be Deiveson.
I see a cheeky tie trip coming in here. I see it happening twice.
JP420 says, I feel like I'm the only one not sold on the Pacers being that good, but I'm a Sixers fan, so never mind me. That makes sense.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm not sold on them either. I don't think they have enough guys that can just get you a bucket when you need it at crunch time.
Look, all I have to say about this NBA topic is
it doesn't matter. Chris Paul, Cliff Paul, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Lakers in 5 now, Chris.
Let's go. Also, when it comes to this fight,
Lakers in 5.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know why I feel like Sandman for sure takes this. Dude, thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob. Sandman for sure takes him down once. His takedown is nasty. I just need him to hit it twice.
I can see a reversal now. That I can see. Like him scrambling or something like that, I can see.
As long as they stay on the feet until he hits that reversal, it still counts. It still counts. Hey, Lee's back in the chat. Lee, shot? Half shot? 4-1 up? Let me know. Jesus. Pacers been proving everyone wrong, son. Not Fade. They've been paying my rent. Jeez.
See, Figgy would have takedown attempt already.
And now this is where Sandhagen's going to get that right leg behind Figgy's left leg, and then he's going to turn out to his right side and hit a little outside sweep trip. Watch it. Here we go. Get that leg on the outside of his left, and then turn out to the right. It's right there for you, Sand. Damn. Or you can just eat an uppercut and not engage on the takedown at all. That's terrible. Cool. That's not great. Rob Rex said, take a shot for me. These night shifts suck on Saturdays. Brother, I got it poured up. I got it raised up. This one's for Rob Rex. I appreciate you being here. I think you're in Cross's channel, and I appreciate you being there too. Cheers to you. Cheers to all 193 of you people watching us right now. We appreciate you. Let us know whether you're in Twitter, X, YouTube, Twitch, wherever the hell you are. Let us know what you're thinking of this fight so far. Are we all riding on the Sandman? Let us know. Cheers.
Ooh, nice little uppercut. Oh,
followed by a nice little single leg flip.
Yep. Figgy goes to the back.
Yes. That's one, bitch.
There you go.
That's one.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, that was money. Brother looked like Donkey Kong fighting Mario on Super Smash Brothers, just lifting him up over his head. Like a little boy. Little boy. Oh, hey. Oh, my God. Oh. Those are nasty hammer fists, huh? Rob Rex. My guy. Patty Pimblich, easy money.
Patty Pimblich, not so easy. Oh, nice elbow.
Waiter sweep. He's trying. Oh. But my boy Sandhagen, he's privy to it. Boop, boop. Those hammer fists are nice.
Ooh.
Matua says heel hook looking nice. Yeah, but I mean, he's not really going after it. He's just using it as a lock attempt to change position, and it's working, which I'm with because I still need one more takedown here.
Knee bar?
Oh, how did he just reverse that? Did you see that?
That was nasty.
That was weird. I don't even understand the technique behind that. He just rolled in reverse. It looked like they rewound it. That was wild. And folks, if you're watching this fight right now and you're like, he's hammer fisting him to the thigh, that's pretty weird and lame. Dude, if you've ever had a big brother or big sister and they dead leg you, you know what that feels like.
Nice ground and pound.
Oh, we might not get a second takedown because this might not go long enough to have it. Jeez. He said there'll be blood. He might not even make him bleed before the ref stops this one. Watch for the up kick. That right leg's about to skyrocket up there.
Ooh.
He's loading that right leg, bro. Please don't get up kicked. Nice elbow slicing in.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's got an arm trapped here. Got the other arm locked up with his hands. This is not good. Boom, boom, to the body. Whew. That was an easy round to score.
Yeah, that's definitely a Sandhagen round for sure.
Rob Rex hitting you up with a question here in the chat, brother.
Yo, Cross, were you live last weekend? I looked but couldn't find it last weekend. Wasn't sure you go live fight nights. I joined your pay-per-view. Yeah, me and Sterling. Was it me and Sterling? Who was it? Bro, it's so funny. Like we all do so many lives that like you lose track of which live was with who. Let me.
Batua, you don't know how to score that one? Are you being serious? I felt like that was pretty one-sided Cory Sandhagen traffic, no?
So, Rob Rex, I did not do a watch along last weekend.
I'm gonna be honest. I need Sandhagen to freaking finish this, man. Hey, if you're doing one next week, I won't have my normal setup, probably, because I'll be in LA with Lee.
Oh, that's right.
But I also may do the same thing I did when me and you hung out in LA and just bring my laptop and my mic.
Yeah. Might as well.
Just hop on. If you're doing a live, I might try and hop on for like the main event. Do a couple shots with the boys. Have like 3 of us on there with you.
Oof.
We'll also see how drunk I am by the time the main event gets there.
Bro, you don't get drunk. You just absorb the alcohol.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I am alcohol. Uh-oh. Snoop Dogg would call this the giving up the booty position. If you watched his commentator season of
Give up the booty.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Perfect.
That's not what he called that one. He called a different position that when they're on their back and you're trying to scoop them in full guard. He's like, oh, he's in the giving up the booty position. Look at that. That was my favorite Snoop Dogg line in UFC history. That and when Uriah Favorite at one point looked over at him, he's like, what are you drinking? Is that gin? He's like, it's gin and juice, baby. You want some? And he just poured him up. And Uriah's like, that's really... Bro, Uriah literally, he took a sip of it and he's all, that's really strong. He's like, it's really good. It was the perfect Snoop response. He's like, that's really strong. It's really good. Yep. Like,
yeah, that's perfect Snoop.
How else do you respond to that?
You remember that striking differential? You see that? That's wild.
Bro.
Vegas knew something we didn't know. Uh-oh.
But that was total strikes. That wasn't significant, right? Or am I mistaken?
I don't know.
Because the bet I made was significant. Fuck. Now I'm worried. I don't want to look, so I look away from the fight, though.
They are standing right in front of each other, too.
Yeah, and this is the worst possible thing for Figueiredo to do. It's a 6-inch reach or reach disadvantage. Oh, and the takedown bet hits.
Nice. Nice. Love to see it.
Oh, that was easy money. Let's go.
Ooh, up kick.
Hey. They don't want to see us win. But here we are. Here we fucking are. That's money in the bank, bro. Cool. So now, what did I put on that one? 1 unit? 1 unit. Cool. So now I just need Steph Curry to hit 27 points or more. And then it's 1 unit into 2.4.
Oh, nice ground and pound.
Yeah,
yo,
nice,
he is
dude.
beating Figgy up.
He's beating the fuck out of this dude. I knew this was going to be the case. I didn't think it'd be this one way, if I'm being honest with you. We also both thought that this guy was not going to be able to get a finish. And at this rate, this doesn't go past 4th round. Oh, no. He's on a heel hook. Oh, watch this sweep. Watch this sweep. Watch this sweep. Watch this sweep. It's coming. It's coming. He's using the heel hook just to sweep. He's a dirty bitch. Oh, I hate sparring people like Sandhagen back in the day. This dude's such an asshole. Look at that. Oh, that was such a good sweep. I saw it 5 steps away, and it's over.
Wow, what happened? Did he
He snapped
He
his
hurt
shit,
him.
bro.
Oh, he snapped his leg. Oh my god.
On the roll.
Wow, bro.
On the roll,
Yo,
bro. He snapped his ankle, brother. Or his knee.
wow. Wow.
That's literally when he was rolling through those steps. I was like, he's using it just to sweep, but I knew he was gonna hurt him. There was a fucking kid at AKA that would do the same shit, and it would literally, like, if you don't roll with it and give him top position, you are literally getting your knee ripped apart every time. Like, as he started setting it up, I'm like, this is bad, bro. Yeah, he just literally popped his knee. And it wasn't the bone. It wasn't the bone, bro. It was the tendons around it. It's an ACL or an MCL tear. Partial, possibly full tear. Ah! I'm not sure if you saw that in the replay, but just in case you guys missed it in the replay, this is what happened, right? So he had Figgy's leg wrapped around his own leg like this, right? And as they rolled, he pulled on it with his body weight rolling over Figgy. So what that does is, you see this right here? You're pulling on this part, and it causes all the tendons that wrap around this to burst and stretch. So just ripped open. So he probably just tore his MCL right now.
That'll probably be it for Figgy too.
That's a career. Yeah. Because he's going to be out for at least 8 months after this. And that's like after surgery, 6 to 8 months.
Yep.
Matua said it's almost a De La Riva sweep to heel hook. Yeah. That heel hook might have done enough damage before the sweep. It was actually during the sweep, right? Like, because when you're transferring that energy of body weight, all of that body weight's coming over, and it's like the opposite of a knee bar, right? Instead of spreading it, you're pulling that compaction around. Ugh. That's just making me nauseous, bro. That's fucking wild.
That's a tough sport.
Lee, wow, what a fight. Well, Lee, you only did a half shot, so I know you got another one in you. Pour it up after that shit. I think it was an MCL or an ACL. If I had to put my money on it, I'd probably say an ACL tear from the angle and trajectory of it. But that's a career. That's a career for Figgy. Yeah. Dark side of MMA. Hate these injuries more even than a brutal knockout. Brother, I think I had Cross put his hand on my shoulder when we were in Vegas so he could feel how many times it clicks in one rotation. That was from the gym I went to before AKA, and that was 4 gyms ago. So, yeah, wear and tear from these types of injuries is the worst, bro. I thank God, I'll knock on wood, that I've never been knocked out, but I can imagine that those types of things are way worse, man.
I'm curious to see who he calls out.
Matua, you're right. Leg entanglements are a big nuance. Just going to mute so I'm not mouth breathing into the mic while I listen to the call out.
That was a great performance from Cory. Definitely a nice bounce back win after the Umar fight as well. Who is the call out?
The game plan was to whoop him everywhere. I'm trying to be a champ. Champs don't change how they fight. Wow. Wow. Sean O'Malley, Marab, I want the winner. That's the call out.
Great call. Great shout.
Great shout. Matua said, I like these injuries. That wasn't an accident. It was not an accident. He did that on purpose after exactly what his opponent said to him. His opponent made fun of him for having a sense of humor and said he was coming to give him blood. I don't feel bad about this because it's what you pay for. It's what you sign up for also, right? Like when I signed up for a Muay Thai competition, I was not expecting to get punched in the fucking mouth, right? That's what I signed the dotted line for. I joined the beginner's leg. There's a 40-pound weight differential in those weight classes. I signed the dotted line. Do I get to be upset when the guy that I stand across from is 38 pounds, 36 pounds heavier than me? No, I signed that dotted line. Does it suck? Yeah, it fucking sucks, bro. It's terrible. Does that matter? No, I signed the fucking dotted line, bro. But it is what it is. Damn, Sandhagen almost as gray as me now. I think I can hear your TV, possibly.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I turned up to hear Sandhagen.
All good, man. I did the same thing. Dude, what a fucking fight card.
Oh, yeah, it delivered.
That was insane.
Co-main and main definitely delivered. For sure.
Man.
Mike Yang and just texted me, said last 3 fights saved the card.
Oh, you and Mike are text buddies. I love that. Close friends.
Yeah, that's my guy, dog.
I love that. That dude's a homie. He's a beast. Dude, yeah, what a fucking card. I'm gonna pour one last one up. Lee, if you're still in here, let us know in the chat, brother. Pour one up. And if you're still in here and you're drinking with us or smoking with us or just vibing with us, let us know in the chat. Do you think that was the win that Cory the Sandman Sandhagen win needed to get a title shot?
1,000%.
I do.
Title shot is tough just because he's coming off of 1 win. You know, like right now after the O'Malley fight, I think Jan's the guy right now, but I think they should make Jan Umar. And depending how that fight plays out, I think, you know.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Because Umar and Jan both beat Sandhagen.
I was gonna say, yeah, let those guys fight, and then like the winner maybe fights for a title, loser fights Sandhagen for a title eliminator fight.
Yep.
I think that's probably the move to make. Charlie, how you doing, brother? Last 3 fights get 50K for sure. I mean, last 3 fights, no. I think co-main event, Ranier de Ritter, performance of the night or knockout of the night, yes. Cory Sandhagen, performance of the night, yes. Fight of the night, though, you got to give to Jeremy Stephens, Mason Jones. Sorry.
For sure, 100%.
If there's a fight of the night bonus, I'm sorry to disagree and be that guy, but it's got to be that one. I'll die on that hill. Yeah, I'll die on that hill.
JP 420.
Lee said, great watching the fight with y'all. Olin, I'll see you next week in LA. My guy, can't fucking wait to be there. JP 420, cheers. I'm about to take a gummy and pass the fuck out. Brother, I'm doing the same exact thing after this. About to go take a gummy, play some of that new Star Wars season on Fortnite. No build, because we don't play that shit. Just trying to shoot people and fucking play with lightsabers. And yeah, get high as shit till I pass out, brother. And then it's Thunderbolts in theaters tomorrow, brother. Let's go. Rob Rex, thanks for the entertainment, guys. Only 3 more hours of work. Well, if that's the case, I know Lee Francis is going to raise one up with us. And Rob, we raise it up for you. You got 3 hours left of work, so we're doing a shot for you, my friend. We hope the rest of the shift is the quickest 3 hours of a shift you've ever seen in your entire life. We hope you have the best shift ever. And we hope you get to enjoy the fights that you didn't get to see during your shift after. And either way, we hope it's a good time for you, my friend. Cheers to each and every one of you. Now, with that being said, I know Crossover is doing me a favor by being here because it's 2 hours later in his time zone. I don't want to take up too much of his night. We have over 200 of you guys and gals in here watching us right now. 203 to be exact. Look, we appreciate each and every one of you. There's 195 of you on Twitter right now. Do us a favor. Right after we wrap up, if you're watching on Twitter or anywhere else for that matter, come on over to YouTube at MMAnomaly. Right after that, at Crossover MMA. I don't even care the order you do it in. You go to him first. I don't care. He's the fucking guy. Let's go. Either way, just make sure you show both channels some love on YouTube. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button. It's big, it's bright, it's red. You can't miss it. Smash that bell for notifications, folks. You want to know when we're live, so that way you don't miss the inside scoops we're going to give you and all these live details, folks. And if you do nothing we've asked you to do for the last 2 hours and 55 minutes, that's totally fine. We won't bend your arm backwards, and we definitely won't pop your MCL like we just saw happen in that main event. But what we will do, we're going to ask you to do two things no matter what. All right? And that's this. We ask that you keep on going and that you keep on growing. That's it. Do those two things, and we can't wait to see you next time, folks. Have a great weekend.
You've been listening to the MMAnomaly Show. No filter. As you may have been able to tell, we dig the MMA, and our passion is to dive deep into the upcoming fights, give you our expert breakdowns, and help you make sense of all the chaos that is the fight game. We hope you've enjoyed the show. If you did, make sure to like, rate, and review. We'll be back soon, but in the meantime, make sure to find us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch at MMAnomaly. Be cool, and we'll see you next time.